Stand up! New York Knicks fans, been a while. I think we've had 3 days off. We played, I think, Tuesday, and now we got a game. Tonight's Friday, right? Yeah, we had a 3-day layoff. Obviously, we had the 4-game road trip in which we dropped 3 in a row. Now the New York Knicks are coming home for what I think is a near must-win game. They've got to stop the bleeding here against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They got to get to within 2 games of 500. Believe it or not, looked at the standings before I went live. New York Knicks are still the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. And, of course, 10 teams make it. They got the play-in. We'll see how they respond. Got to get a win. Got to get a win tonight. Team has to start playing better. Obviously, we had the really good win against the Golden State Warriors, first game of the road trip, and then kind of just fell apart there those last 3 games. Utah Jazz, we played really well the first half, and then we kind of fell off the map. What's going on? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. What's going on, Jesse Bryan? What's going on, KP? What's going on, Last Jedi? What's going on, Chris Leone? Jeremy, diehard Giants fan in the house. Kalen, Tots in the house. I saw, of course, LA Lose in the house. I saw Last Jedi's in the house. Jeremy Newsbaum, he says, Nicolas Cage returns. What's going on, Jeremy? Donovan, man, what's going on, buddy? He says, did you hear that Orlovsky said about Gettleman calling Houston? Oh, about the trade? Yeah, I personally think that trade is insane. The trade that he brought up, 3 first-round picks. I think it was a second, and Jones and Saquon Barkley. I don't think that's going to happen. And we're talking about the Giants here. I don't see the New York Giants trading away Daniel Jones. I really don't. I think that's pie in the sky stuff. Of course, that's going to drive up the fan base. It's going to bring up rumors, but don't expect it. And if it happens, it happens, but don't expect it. And Asia, thank you so much for the $3 super stick. I really appreciate it. Mwah. There you go, Asia. Thank you for being here. Tane is the man. I appreciate it. Roman, man, thanks for being here, buddy. John in the chat. What's going on, Polar Bear Pete? Always loving Polar Bear Pete pops into the stream. And I just posted the link to the Discord for Jedi, but I think Diehard Giants fan just posted again. I appreciate it, Diehard. What's going on there, Dumpy, man? What's going on, Jared Mercado? Duck Flag says we need to get this. Yeah, we need a W tonight, man. By the way, any Giants fans in here, kind of been waiting. I try to go live once a week with you guys. I think I'm gonna go live Sunday night. I'm doing the Knicks. Probably gonna do the Knicks game at 1 o'clock. We'll see how the turnout is tonight. We'll see if these streams keep, getting a good crowd in them. We'll see. But I'll probably be doing the Knicks game at 1 o'clock on Sunday, and I'll definitely be going live for Giants Q&A Sunday night. Meant to do it the other night, just couldn't do it. So I will be live Sunday night to talk Giants with you guys. What's going on there, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. Happy Friday to you, too, man. Asia says, stand up, sexy Tana. What's going on there, MH, man? Thanks for popping the stream. Orange and Silky. What's going on there, Mikey Nixon? What's up, Tana? Let's go, Knicks. That's right, man. Oh, my Lord. It's Tana time. What's going on, Waterfly? Sunday is the Super Bowl. No, Sunday's the Super Bowl the week after that. We got a week in between. No Super Bowl this week. There's always a 2-week layover. What's up there, Jimmy S? Believe me, if it was a Super Bowl, I wouldn't be streaming. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl, but no, we got a week off, week in between. I think it's the Senior Bowl. Maybe you meant to write that. It's the Senior Bowl, not the Super Bowl. OBJ is streaming. Interesting. Chris, the orange suits you, my man. I appreciate that, George. Thanks for popping the stream, man. Let's get this win, Knicks Nation. We need it. We need it, man. We need it. Sit down, Cavs fans. That's right, Caleb, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Game will probably start at 7:40. I figured I'd go live a couple minutes early. I haven't been live with you guys in a bit. And my diehards that pop in get to talk to you guys for a little bit before the game, about 15 minutes before we start. And then we'll get into play-by-play, and hopefully the Knicks get a W, man. I mean, come on. Diehard, what's going on? What's going on, Sabrina? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. We need some buckets tonight, Pistol. We always need books. We need to fill up the library, man. Let's go Cavs, Dunphy says. Let's raid. I don't think OBJ needs a raid. Probably not. OBJ probably has enough people in there. Anthony says, yo, my guy Chris, love the Knicks streams. I appreciate it, Anthony, man. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. What's up there, Beast? Judge is one of only 4 coaches at the Senior Bowl. Yeah, I saw that. I saw him on Bobby, on the video with Bobby from Talking Giants. And that was really cool. He got to meet Judge and Patrick Graham. Got the hiccups. Let me get a drink of water real quick. I don't know what it is. I've been getting the hiccups lately. Yeah, he had 2K in there. Yeah, tell him to raid me. Should be the other way around. Tell OBJ to raid me. What's going on there? Nona, man, thanks for popping in the stream. I appreciate that. Cheese Whiz, Shake and Bake. Yeah, that's the nickname. Chris, let me get a sniff of that. I'm not wearing the sweater. Next time I wear the sweater, you'll be sure to get a sniff, though. Nona here. What's going on, Nona? Dave Gettleman giving you the hiccups. Yeah, KP. He always does, man. Dunphy says, hope. I think it'll be a good game. I think the Knicks are going to win tonight, actually. And I'm always confident with my team. But we're coming off 3 straight losses. We're back home. I think this is a winnable contest. I think we're going to win tonight. I really do. I'm actually pretty confident that the Knicks are going to get the W tonight. What's going on there, Ian, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Does Frankie get any minutes? Looks like Tibbs doesn't think he's ready. He'll probably ease him back in. Maybe, he'll probably do the same thing he did with Toppin. Maybe he gets 4 or 5 minutes. He'll ease him back in. I don't think he's going to get any substantial minutes. And it's going to be interesting to see how they distribute the minutes at the point guard position as the season progresses. But I don't think he'll get a ton of minutes tonight, MH. What's going on there, Sean, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. Nick the Wick in the chat. What's going on, man? Can I get a will you ring my bell? Knicks are home. Now it's time to hold the fort. We need a win tonight. And, we're coming off 3 straight losses on the road. We need a win tonight. Can't lose this game tonight. What's going on there, Swaggertron? Entertainer, you want me to tell OBJ that you said hope he's healing up? Go ahead, Mike. Absolutely, man. Let's go. Nick Swaggertron says, wait, what happened with Peyton? I have not heard anything with Elfrid Payton. Frank Ntilikina is back, though. He was hurt. Maybe I missed something on Elfrid Payton, but I have not heard anything on Elfrid Payton. Let's see. Walt's always stylish. Well, my favorite Walt suit, I always say it is the cow suit that he wears when we play the San Antonio Spurs. That's my favorite Walt suit. Let's see what we got here. Noel will be gone next year, but I love him as our backup center. Good influence. I love Noel. I say it every game. Nerlens Noel is one of my favorite players on this team. He comes in, he gives you great minutes off the bench. Great defensive basketball player, and it's almost like Mitch doesn't leave the floor. I'm a big fan of Noel. Huge fan of Noel, actually, off the bench. I think it was a very underrated acquisition by the New York Knicks. Let's see what we got here. Walt's the man, Gideon. What's going on there, Art? The man, thanks for popping in, man. Fly me to the moon. Let me sing across the stars. Elfrid Payton is a hoe. Give Barrett. I can't stand Elfrid Payton. I can't stand. I'm at the point now where we gotta. I think we gotta make a change to the starting lineup. Now I get why Quickly comes off the bench. We've talked about this before. The Knicks, the Knicks need some Knicks need some punch off the bench. They don't have a lot of scorers, so I understand that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Payton. I think we got to start to reduce his minutes, especially as Frank Ntilikina gets more healthy. Rose for Payton, Pistol Pete says you do that trade straight up. I'll do it in a second. That straight up, yeah, no draft picks, absolutely. Clara, hello, Chris. Let's go. Looking good in orange. Let's go, Knicks. I appreciate that, Clara. Thanks for popping in. He's just warming the seat, Chris. Quickly's imminent. Yeah, I think Quickly's going to be the starter before the year's end. And they're showing Andre Drummond 2 games versus the Knicks this season. He had 33 points and 23 rebounds on January 15th. My God. And obviously they got a dynamic backcourt here in Cleveland. But let's see. How do you feel about Zach LaVine? I like Zach LaVine. I don't know what he would cost to bring here, but he's a very talented player. It would depend on what we'd have to give to acquire him. I get asked that question almost every Knicks stream. It would depend what Chicago would want to bring him in here, but he's obviously a very talented player. Very good shooting guard / point. He's a combo. Nation says LeBron for Lonzo Ball. Would you make that deal? Feel like Lonzo deserves more value. What's up, Nations, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Tana for Scoop layups. You should sing this Scoop. There it is commercial. And the play-by-play is too fast. I don't think I could do that every time there's a Scoop layup. Favorite old school Knick or any era? Well, I've only been watching the Knicks since the 90s, so I always say Charles Oakley is my favorite Knick. I love Charles Oakley, the Oak Man, so I'll go with him. But it's really that whole team. I loved Anthony Mason. I love Derek Harper. I love Patrick Ewing. I love John Starks. I love that whole team. So, but my favorite of the team growing up as a kid was Charles Oakley. So I'll go with Oakley as my favorite old school Knick. Let's see what we got here. Chris quickly needs to start over Payton. It's not. I don't think it's going to happen yet. For the same reason I said earlier, and I understand the reasoning, but he's going to start before year's end, in my opinion. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. And I appreciate that, Dyer, man. Oakman should have body slammed Dolan. Yeah, I was at that game, MH. I don't know if I ever told you that. I've said it many times on stream. I don't know if I ever told you that, though. I was at that game when Oakley got thrown out of the Garden. I was up in the rafters, sitting there, and I was too far away to know it was him, but I saw a guy that looked like Oakley with the hair, and I'm like, is that Charles Oakley? And everybody in the crowd was making, a huge fuss. And at the time, I didn't check my phone or anything, so I didn't know it was him until after I left, but I thought it was Oakley when he kicked him out. I was at the game. Yeah, that was bad, Chris. I was there. I was there when he got tossed out. It was embarrassing. Let's see what we got here. What's going on there, Muhammad? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Chocolate peanut butter cookie dough, Jesse Brown says. Want to meet Danny's girlfriend. Need many more thumbs up for Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I assume this is probably what's going to happen, that you get less and less people in the Knicks stream as the season wears along and the team plays worse. So we'll see if we still get crowds. If we don't, I'll relax and watch the games myself. But I have fun doing these with you guys. Chris, you should have had Oakley's back. Why didn't you jump? I was all the way up in the rafter. I was nowhere near him. If I was near him, I would have jumped on top of James Dolan's back, man. What's going on there, Jack? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Scott says Giants take edge first round. I'd be shocked if they take an edge first round. I don't think they're taking an edge first round. I'd be very surprised. Kwity Paye, I saw you brought him up. The only way we take Kwity Paye is if we move on from Leonard Williams. I think that is a natural transition. Similar player. That's the only way that happens, but I do not think we're taking an edge. I'd be very surprised if we did. But I've been surprised before. Jalen, I'm a big fan of Jalen Waddle. I love Jalen Waddle. Dana should have thrown a damn cannoli at Dolan and give him a little. Where do you think Stafford ends up? Kalen says. I think in the end, I think Stafford's going to probably end up with. I've said Washington, and I'm still leaning Washington. I think it'll be Washington, but it could be a number of places. San Francisco could make sense. Indianapolis could make sense. I'm going to go with Washington, though. Trudeau, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, it's about time for Tana to come to Italy and call the Italian soccer game for all the fans and bring all the fire with it. Funny thing, Trudeau, I'm going to give you the link. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I'm sure they're going to post it to me when I'm on Twitter. I got asked by a random UK channel to come on their podcast, and I never say no whenever anybody asks me to come on. And, yeah, we talked soccer today. I don't know much about it, but we talked soccer for about 20 minutes. We talked some Giants football. We talked American sports. It was fun. So, yeah, you get to hear Tana talk about soccer, even though I don't know too much in the podcast. What's going on there, Johnny Kelly, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. They both aren't the worst 11th pick, Cheese Whiz says. Tana soccer, yeah. I'm not a fan. I don't want Gregory. I don't want Rousseau at all. I don't want Gregory Rousseau at all. To me, he seems like too much of a project, man. Let's see what we got here. What's going on, Rayo, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Tana talking soccer. Yeah, diehard. It was something. It was something. That's the best words to describe it. I tried my best. And they asked me a lot of questions about, the sports I cover. But it was fun to talk, from guys from the UK. Chris Support, George, I know nothing about soccer. I'm not going to get into soccer. I have way too much invested in the teams that I already root for. I don't even have enough time to follow hockey, let alone add another sport like soccer. I watched the World Cup. That's about it, man. I still say trade down, Lou says. It depends on who's there, man. It depends on who's there. And I see Heartstorm Media's in the chat. What's going on, man? Matthews, you never got to apologize for being late, man. What's going on, buddy? And Heartstorm Media, man, if you haven't done so, go check him out. He does Giants content. He does a little bit of everything on his channel. He's got a really cool channel. Go check him out, man. He's a great guy. Thanks for popping in, buddy. You should watch UFC. I watch it here and there, Neil Way. I'm not I've never been a big fight fan, whether it's UFC, whether it's boxing. I'll watch the big fight here and there. But yeah, when there's a big fight, I'll check it out. And Roman says, what's the name of the podcast I want to see? I'm going to post it on Twitter. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but it's not coming out till Tuesday. I don't even remember the name of the channel, but I'm sure they're going to give it to me, and I'll post it on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see it. Let's see what we got here. Last Jedi. Chris, do you think the Saints get Yadam since we're somehow known for taking your cornerback leftovers? Apple, Janky. That's a great point, Jedi. You guys had our two starting cornerbacks there. Right now he's still under contract with the Giants. I'm pretty sure. When we traded for him, I think he's still got another year with the Giants. So I don't think we'll cut him. I don't think he's making a whole lot of money. He's a former third-round pick. So I mean, maybe after this year, but I think going into next year, Isaac Yadam will probably be back with the Giants. Hopefully not starting. I'm not the biggest fan of his, but I think he's at least a solid player off the bench. New channel is coming. Ain't a pickup lines. That's right, Waterfly. What's going on there, Henny God, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. We should draft Jalen Waddle, but I'm scared about Devontae Smith going to the Eagles. Neil Way says, yeah, we'll see, man. I'm a big fan of Jalen Waddle. I'm a huge fan of Jalen Waddle, and did a film breakdown with Fireside Giants. And, yeah, I think we're doing Jamar Chase this week on my channel, but I'm a big fan of Jalen Waddle. I was excited to do that before we did it. Chris, let's go after Shaq Barrett. I don't see it happening. I know people are talking about that. I'd be surprised. I mean, we're limited at cap to begin with. It's possible, but unlikely. I don't think it'll happen. I think the Giants are going to try to bring back a lot of the guys on their roster and then kind of shop in the bargain bin. But maybe they won't do that. Maybe they let Leonard Williams walk, and maybe they go out there and sign a wide receiver. Maybe they sign an edge rusher. We'll see. I think a lot of it's going to depend on what they feel like they could get at the number 11 pick. Luke Cole says, I think Jason Waddle fit the Giants better than Smith. I'm a big fan of Waddle. That's all I'll say. And maybe I'll be completely wrong. You know, when you're on YouTube, you have to share an opinion. I'm a big fan of Waddle. Right now, I think I'd have Waddle above Smith. And a lot of people call me crazy for that. I'm a big fan of Waddle. I don't think he's going to get to us, but I'm a big fan. When are we picking the second round? Well, we're picking 11th in the first, so probably 43, I think. Let's go. Knicks Notice says, I really like Saquon. I really hope Saquon comes back and is amazing and shows he was worth the pick. We need him. I mean, you saw the offense without him. They're showing the starting lineups here. You got Isaac Okoro, Larry Nance Jr., Andre Drummond, Darius Garland, Colin Sexton. For the Cavs, for the Knicks, you'll have Alec Burks, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, R.J. Barrett, and yes, Elfrid Payton. But a dynamic backcourt for the Cavs, Sexton and Garland. Drummond, of course, an all-star center. And that's really where the strength of this basketball team is. But we'll see how it plays out. And, Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Dream draft, if we're talking dream, Chase falls to us. That would be a dream for me. And then I'd like to get a really strong interior offensive lineman in the second or third round. I love the guy from Alabama, Deontay Johnson, I think it is. I'm a big fan of him. If you get him in the third, maybe get a corner in the second. But if one of those top three receivers, mainly Chase, ever fell to us, that would be a dream for me. I think he's far and away the best wide receiver in the draft class. Knicks, I hate when they wear these black jerseys. But the Cavs are going to come up with the tip here as they're coming out in the white jerseys as they'll cross the timeline here. Garland has it, dribbles with the left, works around a screen, dribbles, bibbles. Nice pass to Nance, Nance with a pump fake. And good defense here by Randall. Still back to the basket, kicks it back out to Garland. Garland between the legs, dribble, guarded there by Payton. Running floater off glass, no good. Rebound, Mitch. Knicks will come up with it. R.J. Barrett's going to bring it up for the Knicks. He'll set up the offense. The Maple Mamba. Big size advantage here as he's right around half court. Dribbles with the right, gives back to Barrett. Barrett with the lefty dribble. Stops, pops. He'll try a 15-footer. No good off the back rim. Rebound Cavs, and they'll throw it up to Knicks' side of the court. Come up with it. Righty dribble all the way to the hoop. Okoro, and he dribbled it off his knee. It's going to go back over to the Knicks. Good defense there by Mitch. I'm sorry, that was Drummond. As it'll be Knicks ball. Remember the orange jersey. What are you talking about, the Knicks? Burks has it. Burks swings to Mitch. Mitch has it at the top of the key, guarded there by Drummond. Looking for Payton, as they'll set up the offense here. Gives to Payton. Payton with it at the top of the key. Lefty dribble, picked up there. Works around a screen by Randall. Into the paint. Alley-oop! And Mitch misses the dunk. Wasn't the best of alley-oops. Mitch kind of had to go back and get it with his left hand. Goes out of bounds. It's actually going to stay with the Knicks. It was off the Cavs. So the Knicks will inbound underneath their own basket. Payton set to inbound. Looks to get it in. Was looking for Barrett. Has to settle for Mitch. Mitch has it from about 25 feet out. He'll swing it to Payton. Payton on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Works around a screen. Had it stripped away by Drummond. Here come the Cavs in transition. Here's Sexton. Nice pass to Nance. Nance gets it to go. Easy layup there in transition. 2-0 Cavs. I'll change the score when I can. 10:30 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks down by a deuce. Here's Mitch. Mitch with it. He'll bring it into the front court. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Nance. Picked up by Drummond. Swings to the elbow for Barrett. Open three. No good off the back rim. And it's going to go over the backboard. It'll go over to the Cavs. 2-0 Cleveland. Let me change the scoreboard real quick. And they're going to have the ball. And this happens every single game, it seems, with the Knicks. The first 2 minutes, they don't score. Off to a really slow start here by the Knicks. And Sexton's going to bring it up here for the Cavs. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Burke's going to guard him closely. Sexton will set up the offense. Swings it around the perimeter. Righty dribble. Works around a Drummond screen. No-look pass. Gets it down low to Nance. Nance backs, whacks, kicks back out. Okoro has it, guarded by Barrett. Dribbles to the right, picked up there by Randall. Step back, throws up top. Sexton gives to Nance. Nance, righty hook, no good. Rebound, Burks. Here come the Knicks. Here comes Julius Randle. Racing, spacing, 9:50 to go. Lefty dribble, picks it up there. Looks for the cutter, gives to Burks, and Burks is fouled on the floor. They'll have to inbound. And Scott, man, thank you very much, man. No first-round corner is better than Love. Get pay wide receiver in the second. I would disagree with that. But, I mean, if they feel Love's the guy, roll with it. I am not convinced on Love yet. I hope he is the guy, though, if they feel that way. Here's Randall, lefty dribble into the paint, gives to Peyton. Peyton, lefty layup, no good. That's swatted away, and that's out of bounds. That's going to go over to the Cavs. But yeah, if you go defense in the first, you definitely got to go wide receiver in the second. And like I said, if we don't bring back Leonard Williams, I think Kwity Paye becomes a possibility. If we bring back Leonard Williams, we're not drafting him. And here come the Cavs into the front court. Between the legs, dribble guarded there by Peyton. Works around a screen at the top of the key. Picked up there by Burks. Swings to Sexton. Sexton on the elbow, guarded by Burks. Swings it to the left side. Open three in the corner. No good off the side of the backboard. Burks is going to grab the rebound. Knicks still haven't scored. We're 3 minutes in. Burks backs his man down. It's Garland. Thinks twice, brings it back out, tries to split the defenders, throws to Randall in the corner. 12 on the shot clock. Randall will pick up the dribble, has to bring it up top to R.J. Barrett. Nearly had it stolen, and now it is, but he's fouled. 9 minutes to go here in the first. The Knicks will inbound. Now, I think that's 2 team fouls for the Cavs. Sloppy start here for the Knicks. They still haven't scored. We're 3 minutes into the ball game. Luckily, the Cavs have only 1 basket. What's going on there, LA Sports fan? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on, Gil? 9 minutes to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 2. And Peyton looking to get it in. And he gets it in the Burks. Burks from about 25 feet out. Guarded closely there. And he tries to draw the foul. And I think he did. I'm not sure if they're going to say it was on the floor or in the act of shooting. 8:57 to go here in the first. I think they say it was before the shot. But at least they're starting to pile up some fouls. I think that's the third or possibly fourth team foul. I think it's the third. 3 minutes into the first quarter. And they're going to have to make a substitution. Wow. Already 2 fouls. They're going to have to bring in Prince. Peyton looking to get it in. He'll get it in here to Burks. Burks has it. Crossover dribble. Works around the screen. Nearly had it stripped away from 18. Straight on. No good off the back rim. Nance will grab the rebound. The Knicks may not score this entire quarter. Here's Sexton. Behind the back dribble. Guarded there by Barrett. Works around the screen. Works the baseline. Gives to Drummond. Drummond will face up Randall from the elbow. Righty dribble into the paint. Double team there. Layup good. 4-0 Cavs. 8:32 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 4, and they steal it. Cavs in transition. No look pass. Prince, layup, no good. Drummond will grab the rebound, put back, blocked. Nice block there, but they're going to call a foul on the Knicks. 8:21 to go here in the first. Let's change the scoreboard. I think it's on Mitch. No surprise there. Mitch gets in foul trouble early, but good play there. He had an easy basket. Let's take a look here. I don't know. It's tough to see from that angle. I didn't see much on that angle. But Drummond's going to go to the line here. 8:20. Oh, no. They say it was before the shot. Cavs have it here at the top of the key. Righty dribble works around a Drummond screen. Garland with it. Baseline jumper, no good off the side rim. Drummond skies for the rebound. Reverse layup, swatted away by Mitch. Drummond's going to get it back, stolen away by Mitch. Here comes Burks in transition. Knicks have a 2-on-2. No look pass to the top of the key to Randall. Randall swings to the corner for Barrett for 3. Book it, R.J. Barrett. We needed that one. 4-3, Knicks down 1. 7:56 to go. Sexton has it. Sexton guarded there by Burks. Righty dribble behind the back, works around a screen, picks it up, gives to Drummond. Drummond on the elbow. Faces up Mitch. Swings to Prince. Prince guarded there by R.J. Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Between the legs. Straight on 3. Got it. Nice shot. 7-3. Cavs by 4. 7:32 to go here in the first. And Randall's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Randall will set up the offense. He's guarded there by Nance. Righty dribble gives to Barrett. Barrett no look pass to the baseline. Randall will swing it back out. Open 3. Burks. No good off the front rim. Rebound Nance. Here comes Colin Sexton. 7:14 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 4. Sexton has it. Works around a Nance screen there at the top of the key. Step back jumper. Got it. 9-3 Cleveland by 6. 7:03 to go here in the first. Horrible start for the Knicks. Oh, Elfrid Payton has it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett swings to Randall. Randall guarded there by Drummond, and he threw it away. Stolen away, and this is going to be probably an easy layup, and it will be. Gets it to go. 11-3 Cavs. Knicks inbound here. Call a timeout or something. My God. And they do. 6:40 to go here in the first. 11-3 Cavs. Unbelievable. Knicks trail by 8. Peyton needs to go for real. Yeah, Peyton's not good. I don't think that was on Peyton, though. That was on Randall. Was that on Peyton? Did Peyton make that pass? I don't even know. I thought Randall made the pass. I'm going to throw up. Jared says, we need the second unit in immediately. Henny, we got to do something. I mean, not a good start, man. Especially in a game where we got to put the fire out. I mean, we just dropped 3 straight on the road. You come out like this. Chris, Mitch could have had a block, but just walked. Okay. It was a walk. It wasn't a foul. Okay. It was Randall. I thought it was Randall. What's going on there? Benjamin, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Yeah, I think it's Jason Garrett, too, actually. I don't think Jason Garrett gets enough blame, to be honest with you. Bilal. Bring the damn cleaner. He's probably better than these players. We need the River Mamba, Thumper says. Sorry, yes, Knicks fan. Matthew says, I know nothing about basketball, but you sound upset. Well, we're down by 8. About halfway through the first quarter. Not a good start. About as bad of a start as you could hope for. Matt. Let's see what we got here. There it is. What's up? Chris is one of the biggest. Oh, I appreciate that, Eric. I appreciate it. The Mets trolls never said. You think you're going to get a rise out of me? You're cute. You're adorable. And German brother, man, thank you very much, man. I'm ready to win tonight. What's up, my man? German brother, we need a W. 3 straight losses. We need a W, man. We need a W, man. What's going on, Elijah, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. And Prater, man, thank you very much, man. Hard to be optimistic even with the good wins we had earlier, especially considering we waste almost every draft pick and can't score. Prater, and all I'm hoping for, I know we're going to go through ups and downs with this team. So you just hope that they progress and they hope that they get better. Barrett had a good 5-game stretch there, but this is a horrible start. You're almost halfway through the first quarter. You got 3 points. Home against the Cavs. I mean, what are you doing? Inexcusable, man. And what's going on there, Cheese Whiz, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Eric's just one of those guys that comes in. I don't know. He's just a guy, that Met troll crowd that we had. I'm sure they'll come back in. They're no lifers. You know how it works. I know they're trolls. I'm not stupid. I'll have fun with you. I'm not going to react. That's what you want. Trade for Beal, Alonzo, and Redick already. We'll see, amazing guy. Knicks have it. Peyton has it. He's going to swing to Burks. Burks with it on the elbow, guarded there by Garland. Dribbles with the left, swings to Peyton. 6:31 to go here in the first, 10 on the shot clock. Guarded there, swings back to Burks. Burks to the corner for Randall. Randall kicks back out top of the key to Peyton. Peyton swings to Barrett. 3 on the shot clock. Between the legs, dribble into the paint. Pump, stump, swatted away. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. 11-3 Cavs. Cavs are one of the best defensive teams in the league. Yeah, well, we're one of the best defensive teams in the league too, but we got to put up more than 3 points. Right now, if this keeps up, I don't care how good of a defensive team they are, we're on pace to score a point a minute. A point every 2 minutes. So that's 24 points for the game at this pace. Drummond with it in the corner. Lefty dribble, and he's fouled. I think it's going to be on the floor, and it'll be on Mitch. 6:06 to go here in the first quarter. This starting lineup with Burke sucks. I'd love to see Knox in the starting lineup. I want to see Knox get more minutes as well. I don't know if I'd put him in the starting lineup, but I do want to see him get more minutes. And here comes Nerlens Noel checking in the game. I think Mitch might have 2 team fouls as they're taking him out just 6 minutes in. Hopefully Noel could give him some good minutes off the bench. Cavs look to get it in. They'll have it at the top of the key. 6:04 to go here in the first. Garland picks up the dribble. They'll swing it around the perimeter here. Drummond has it guarded there by Noel. Drummond dribbles with the right, looks for the cutter, kicks to the corner. Nance, 3. Air ball. Disgusting shot. He looked like a Nick. Alec Burks comes up with it. 5:49 to go. Burks brings it in the front court, swings to the corner for Randall, back to Burks. Burks righty dribble, works around a screen, cuts to the paint to Barrett. Barrett, nice pass to Noel. Noel swings to the top for Peyton. Crossover dribble, spins, wins, into the paint, layup, no good. Was looking for a foul. They don't give it to him. Drummond's going to bring it up. 5:32 to go in the first. The Knicks have 3 points. Osman, lefty dribble into the paint, had it stripped away. Drummond comes up with it, layup good. 13-3. 5:23 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks have it. Burks with it. Crossover dribble. Guarded there by Drummond. Step back jumper. Got the roll. We scored a basket. 13-5. 5:06 to go here in the first quarter. Garland's going to bring it up. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Drummond with it. Drummond back to Garland. Righty dribble into the paint. Floater. No good. Off the front rim. Good rebound there by Randall in traffic. 4:54 to go. Randall racing up to the front court. Gives to Barrett. Barrett. Lefty layup. No good. In and out. Randall grabs the rebound. And what's the call? I think they call a push-up on. I don't know what they call. It looks like Randall's pissed, so I'm assuming it's on Randall. 13-5. Let me change that score. Knicks down by 8. Cavs set to inbound. 4:47 to go here in the first. And quickly coming in here for the Knicks. Cavs will bring it up. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. 4:42 to go here in the first. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Nance. Nance guarded there by Randall. And that was a atrocious pass. Somehow Garland comes up with it. Guarded there by quickly. 8 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Lefty dribble. Works the baseline. Nice pump fake. Kicks back out to Nance. Nance with the floater. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. They come up with the rebound. Allen, the former net, comes up with it. Lefty dribble by Prince. Prince pull-up jumper. No good. Tip. No good. Rebound Barrett. RJ comes up with it. 4:12 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 8. Running, gunning into the front court. Randall gives to Barrett. Barrett throws it down. About time Barrett got a basket. 13-7. He was like 0 for 4. 4:02 to go. Cavs set to inbound. They'll get it into Osman. Osman gives back to Nance. Nance will bring it to the front court. Knicks trail by 6. Nance guarded there by Randall. Between the legs dribble. He's going to give to the cutter Garland. Garland from about 18 straight on. No good off the back rim. Rebound Noel. 3:43 to go. Here comes Randall. Randall between the legs dribble. Guarded there by Allen. Swings to Rivers. Rivers for 3. Book it! Austin Rivers, we needed that. 13-10. 3:30 to go here in the first. Suddenly, Knicks only down by 3 points. Garland's going to bring it up for the Cavs. Guarded there by quickly. Works around a Nance screen at the top of the key. Work into the paint. Alley-oop and the throwdown by Allen. 15-10 Cavs. 3:15 to go here in the first. Knicks down 5. Here's quickly. Quickly he'll bring it up. He's going to work around a screen there. Double screen by Noel. Dribbles, bibbles, throws up an alley. Quickly, man. Sometimes this guy looks lost out there, man. What the hell was he doing there? He got lucky. They called a foul. 3:06 to go. Let me change the score. 15-10. I think they called a foul on the floor. So the Knicks, if they're not over, will be inbounding. Knicks will bring it in. Here's Noel. Noel with it. 3:03 to go. I think they're at 14 fouls. Here's Rivers. Rivers guarded closely. Dribbles with the right into the paint. Layup. Good. Nice move there by Austin Rivers. 15-12. Knicks down 3. 2:53 to go here in the first. Sexton will bring it up. He's guarded there by quickly. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Lefty dribble gives to Allen. Allen from 12 feet. Pumps. Dumps. Kicks back out. They'll swing it around. Righty dribble. Down low to Allen. Allen into the paint. He missed the dunk. Rebound Randall. 2:36 to go. Here come the Knicks in transition. Randall. Sidestep. Kicks to Barrett. Barrett. Lefty dribble all the way to the hoop. Teardrop floater. Didn't even graze the iron. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. So the Knicks get lucky. Timeout on the floor. 15-12. We're down 3. Well, whatever. You always get trolls when you do these streams. It's just, I ignore them now. So just ignore them. Block them, but ignore them. Don't give them the time of day. That's what they want. They want you to respond. So if you're bothered by them, just ignore them. My mods will block them. Don't worry about it. But when you have the smaller streams, they have an opportunity to try to make an impact. And what's going on, Carl, man? Stand up! 95 likes. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Cavs fan, but not a troll. I appreciate you for being here. I didn't know that there were, I didn't know that, there were still Cavs fans. No, I'm just kidding with you, man. What's up, Pete Parker, man? What's going on, Corn Dog, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. 1st to 90 wins the game. 1st to 40 wins the game. 1st to 40 wins the game tonight. Let's see what we got here. Cavs fan from New Jersey, baby. You must have become a Cavs fan because of LeBron James. Otherwise, there was no reason for you to become a Cavs fan. I mean, if you live in Jersey, why would you become a Cavs? It had to be because of LeBron James. Rivers is my favorite Knicks. Only I can mess with Chris, a.k.a. Giants fan. And what's going on, Rolly, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. But this is, it's not, just ignore it. Just ignore it. They're jerk-offs. Ignore it. They're jerk-offs. They're jerk-offs. That's what they are. Slow start, but bench playing smooth, MH says. That's right, man. Funny, I don't mind the Knicks, though. Great B-ball franchise and city. Well, definitely not a great B-ball. I mean, obviously a rich history. Yeah, you have a lot of, the world's most famous arena. Everybody knows who the Knicks are, but they have not been a great franchise, to say the least. Knicks still easily winning this game, J-Dog says. What's up, Lone Maniac, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Why doesn't Rivers start? I probably the same reason why the other guys don't start, because they need a punch off the bench. But at this point, he's been playing so well. Why not? Let's see. Knicks need a fresh dose of PEDs. And here we go. Knicks trail by 3, 15-12. And take a quick question. Will Lindor make an impact with the Mets? I'm not going to answer Mets questions because then you're just going to get these idiots. But yes, of course, Lindor is going to make an impact. Knicks going to inbound. Barrett set to inbound. He's going to give to Randall in the corner. Randall with it. 2:26 to go. Backs his man down. Backs, whacks, kicks back out to the top of key for Rivers. Rivers gives to quickly to the corner for Barrett. 3. No good off the back rim. Tip back out by Noel. Gets it to Rivers. 2:14 to go. Rivers with it. Lefty dribble. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded there closely. Swings to Quickly. Quickly with it. Guarded by Osman. Little pump fake. Lefty dribble into the paint. Floater off glass. Good. Nice move there by Quickly. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Knicks down 1. Sexton with it. Cavs will bring it up. Minute 54 to go here in the first quarter. Gets it down low. Allen back to the basket, guarded there by Noel. He's going to give to Osman. Osman works around the screen, gives to Allen. Allen swings back out to the elbow. Righty dribble, nearly had it stolen away, gets it to Sexton. Sexton, baseline floater, no good off the back rim, rebound Noel. Here it comes quickly in transition, minute 33 to go. Pull up 3. No good off the front rim. Rivers skies for the rebound, put back good. Big basket there for Austin Rivers. Knicks up 1, 16-15, minute 23 to go here in the first. Knicks on a 13-2 run. And I guess a foul on the floor. I looked down at the chat for 1 second. Let me change the scoreboard. 16-15, Knicks lead. Can't believe I'm saying that after the start we got off to. Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter how you slice the pie, but we need coaches who are capable of resolving offensive issues and problems. We say, forget about it. Yeah, hopefully Garrett is that guy. We'll see. We'll see. Swatted away there by Noel. Knicks are going to come up with it. Knox is checked into the game, and Randall's going to bring it up. Randall, lefty, dribble, faces up Osman into the paint. Nice pass out top to Quickly. Quickly to the hoop. He's going to throw it out to the base, and I think they call a moving screen. It's an offensive foul. No, they call it on Quickly. 16-15. I missed it. I don't know what he did. 55 seconds to go here in the first. Knicks up 1. Sexton has it. They'll bring it across the timeline here. 18 on the shot clock. 30-second difference between shot and game. Guarded closely there by Rivers. 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Nearly had it poked away. Noel comes over to help out. Out of bounds. It'll stay here with Cleveland. 40.9 to go here in the first. Offensive, I don't know. Was it enough? I don't even know. I'm assuming, yeah, it had to be an offensive foul. Gets it into Allen. Allen backs his man down. Stripped away, but they call a foul on Noel. 38 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Allen's going to shoot free throws. 16-15. 16-15. What is this? I feel like I'm calling like a junior varsity basketball game. These teams are on pace to score 60 points. And here's Allen at the free throw line. Bends the knees. The first free throw is good. We're all tied up at 16 apiece. I've got to start talking about changing the. I think we need to change the. We got to shake something up, man. We're not scoring points, man. 38.3 to go. We've dropped 3 straight. Not looking good offensively to start this game. Here's the second by Allen. He got it. 17-16. Cavs lead by 1. Knicks will bring it up here quickly. He'll cross the timeline here. 18 on the shot clock. We'll see if they get a quick 2 for 1. Lefty dribble picked up by Osman there in the corner. They're not going to. Quickly, step back 3 from the corner. Book it. The rookie gets it to go. A big shot there by IQ. 19-17. Knicks by 2. Cavs will hold for about the last shot. It's about a 1-second difference, but a big 3 there by Quickly. Sexton's going to bring it up. See if the Knicks can hold him here. Sexton has it. Looking for a screen at it from Allen at the top of the key. Gives to Allen. Allen from the free throw line. No good off the front rim. Quickly grabs the rebound. Runs down the floor. Heaves it from half court. And I don't think he got it off anyway. 19-17. Knicks lead by 2 as we go to the second quarter. So a huge three-pointer there by Quickly to close out the quarter. Knicks going a big-time run there. At one point, it was a 13-3 run. They were down by a ton. I think it was like 11-3 or 13-3, whatever it was. So a great comeback there by the Knicks to close out the quarter with the lead at home. So you take it. Let's go, Corn Dog says. That's right, man. B says, volume. I don't know what you mean by that. I can't, if you're asking the volume on the TV, I can't play it. And if I'm too low, let me know. Somebody in the chat, let me know. I don't know what you mean by that. Giants sign Davis and go D in the first after trade back. What do you think? Giants sign Davis? Why am I drawing a blank right now? I'm calling a Knicks game. Davis. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank with Davis. Knicks sign Davis and go D in the first. Oh, Corey Davis. I think you're talking about. I mean, if he fits the budget, he's going to be about $10 million. A lot of Giants fans don't want that right now. We'll see. But if they sign Corey Davis, I don't think it's safe enough. I don't view him as a number 1 wide receiver. I view him as a number 2. So I still think you need I don't think that solves your problem if you sign Corey Davis. I think he helps, but I don't think he solves the problem. Let's see what we got here. Enjoying the stream show, Tana. I appreciate that, Waterfly, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yo, why do all the New York teams suck? Because I root for them, Benji Bob. That's how it works, man. The New York sports have sucked for the last, 20 years. I mean, well, the Yankees, last, 10 to 15 years, New York sports have been horrible. Hopefully we're coming out of the cellar. That's a risk he hasn't lived up to. I'm okay with Davis, but if you sign him, I don't think it solves. I still think you need to address the position. He's not a number 1 in my opinion. He's a good number 2. Yeah, I don't root for the Yankees though. So my teams suck. Knicks, Mets, and Giants. My teams suck. Giants since their last Super Bowl. Mets had one run there in 2015, but other than that, they've been really bad. And the Knicks have just been bad really since childbirth. With good spot there in the 90s. You're the best guy, yo. Talk about football and basketball. I appreciate it, Jack, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. And here we go. Quickly's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. 11:57 to go here in the second. Cavs coming out in the man-to-man. Gives to Rivers. Rivers with it from about 30 feet out. Toppin checks into the game. Works around a no-all screen. Gives to Toppin. Toppin straight on 3. Horrible shot. My God. That was ugly. 19-17. Allen comes down with the rebound. Sexton in the front court. Works around a screen there. He's going to swing it around the perimeter. Righty dribble. Toppin guards him closely from the baseline. No good. Tipped up in the air, out of bounds. It'll go over to the Knicks. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was off the Knicks. And Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. If given the chance to trade down from to 15 to 17 to get an extra second, I'll get to that in 1 second, Dyer. When I get another stoppage of play, I'll because I want to be able to answer your question. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. 11:27 to go. Gives to Toppin. And Bobby, I see you too. I'm going to get to you as well. Here's Austin Rivers. Rivers dribbles, bibbles with the left. Swings it back up top to Quickly. Quickly, straight on 3. No good off the front rim. Cavs come down with the rebound. 11:15 to go. Knicks by a deuce. Crossover dribble at the top of the key. Gives to Sexton. Sexton into the paint. Batted away, out of bounds. Butcher's block, man. Thank you so much. Says, stand up. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. And Dyer, once I get a timeout, I'll answer your question because I want to be able to, dedicate 30 seconds or so to it. Basketball's just so fast moving. Here's Allen. Allen guarded by Knox. Lefty dribble, had it poked away, gets it back, gives to Allen. Allen, nice backdoor pass, layup, good. 19-19, we're all tied up. 10:57 to go. Rivers going to bring it up. For the Knicks out there, it's Noel quickly. Rivers, Toppin, and Knox. Rivers, righty dribble, swings to Knox, gives back to Rivers. Rivers swings to Quickly. Quickly guarded closely. Dribbles right, works around a Noel screen. Double team there, will think twice, kicks back out to Rivers. Rivers, three! No good off the back rim. Noel tips it back out, but the Cavs come up with it. Here comes Cleveland. 10:35 to go, tie game. Swings to the corner. Three! And it rolls in and out. Rivers comes down with the rebound, but they're going to call a foul on the floor. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Are you happy Eli came back to the team? Are you happy Eli's coming back for the team to get a player better? Well, nothing's official yet with Eli. I'm assuming you're talking about him coming back potentially as a coach. Nothing's official yet with him. But, yeah, I'm excited to see him back with the organization. I don't think he's going to have a huge role. Like some people are talking about an assistant offensive coordinator. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I don't know what it'll be. I don't expect him to be a coach. They're going to call a foul on the floor, 19-19. Cavs will inbound. And Dyer, yeah, I'll just wait till the commercial break to get to yours, man. Has Obi even made a three this year? Not yet. He's got to work. It's not his game yet. He's got to work on his three-point shot. 10:25 to go. Cavs are going to inbound. They're going to get it into Sexton. Sexton guarded there by Quickly. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Swings from the elbow. Three. Got it. 22-19. That was Windler. Here come the Knicks. Quickly brings it up. Lefty dribble. Looks for Knox. Knox with the rocks. Back to Quickly. Quickly at the top of the key. 14 on the shot clock. Splits the defenders. Running floater. He fakes it. Gives to Toppin. Toppin back out to Rivers for three. No good off the front rim. Cleveland on a 5-0 run to start the quarter. Much like the first quarter, Knicks don't score in the first 2 minutes. Here's Sexton. Sexton splits the defenders. Floater's good. 24-19, Cleveland by 4. 9:50 to go here in the second. Nice move there by Colin Sexton. Come on, man. 9:47 to go. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. They'll set up the offense there. He's going to give it to Rivers. Rivers guarded closely. He'll swing it to Knox. Knox back to Quickly. Quickly from 30 feet out, back to Knox. Knox to Quickly. 8 on the shot clock. Quickly, between the legs dribble. Works around a screen, fakes the floater, throws it away. Sloppy pass by Quickly. And fouled in transition. Knicks already have at least 3 team fouls. Might be 4. 9:26 to go. Let me change that scoreboard now. 24-19. If given the chance to trade down 15-17 to get an extra second and third or second or fourth, are you doing it? If so, what position are you taking in the first 3 picks? All right, I need time to think about that. We're back to it. Sexton has it. Sexton gives to Allen. Allen back to the basket, guarded there by Robinson. Into the paint, stripped away, stolen away by the Knicks. 9:14 to go here in the second. Rivers, nice pass to Barrett. Barrett off glass, good. 24-21, Knicks by 3. 9:05 to go here in the second. Here's Sexton. Sexton works around a screen there by Allen. Double team there on the baseline. Swings back out to the elbow. Dribbles into the paint. Stolen away by Mitch. Good defense there by Mitch. 8:54 to go here in the second quarter. And fix the line, man. Thank you very much, man. Stuck in Florida. Love the Knicks call. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing well, my man. Barrett to the hoop. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 8:47 to go. Now I get the Dyer Giants fan. Dyer, okay, so if the Knicks, if given the chance to trade down to 15-17. All right, let's say we trade down to 15 with the Patriots to get an extra second and third, or second and fourth, are you doing it? For my first answer, it depends on who's on the board. First free throw by Barrett is good. If, one of the top 3 wide receivers on the board, I probably don't. I probably go ahead and take them. If those 3 guys are off the board, I probably do. Because I could probably, there's a good chance I could get whoever I'm going to take at 11 at 15. Anyway, and if not, there's going to be a ton of talent that falls there. So there's the first answer. I'll get to the rest of it when I can. 24-23, 8:42 to go here in the second. If all 3 wide receivers are gone, I would look to trade down, though. Sexton brings it up. Works around an Allen screen there at the top of the key. Peyton guards him closely. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. In and out. Toppin comes down with the rebound. He's going to give to Barrett. 8:29 to go here in the second. And I know L.A. Lou I got to get to as well. Barrett, lefty dribble. Kicks back out to Toppin. Toppin with it gives to Peyton. Peyton, lefty dribble. Picked up there at the baseline. Swings to Obi. Obi to Rivers. Rivers. Guarded closely there. Shakes, bakes, step back, 3. No good off the front rim. Cavs will sky for the rebound. Knicks down 1. 8:08 to go here in the second. Kicks to the corner. 3. No good off the side rim. Rivers will grab it. 8 minutes to go. Here's Austin Rivers. Rivers. Between the legs, dribble works around a mid-screen. He's going to give to Barrett on the elbow. Barrett will dribble with the left. 7:50 to go here in the second. Guarded closely there. Dribbles with the right. Splits the defenders. Alley-oop to Mitch. Swatted away. Nice play there by Allen. Here comes Cleveland. Cleveland gives to Sexton. Sexton thinks twice. Stops. Pops. Kicks to the corner. All the way to the hoop. Easy dunk. 26-23. Cleveland by 3. I think that was Okoro. 7:30 to go here in the second. Knicks should call a timeout here. They don't. Payton's going to bring it up. He gives to Barrett. Barrett guarded closely there in the corner. Works around the top and screen. Into the paint. Floater. No good off the front rim. Tipped up in the air. Mitch comes down with it. Mitch blocked by Allen, but he's fouled. 7:15 to go here in the second. Let me change that score now that I can. 26-23, and it looks like Robinson is down on the floor. Hopefully he's all right, man. He's grabbing for something. Hopefully he's all right. 26-23. As far as the second part of your question, who would I take? If so, what position do you take with the first 2 picks? Okay, so if we trade down, we have the 15th pick. We have the... Okay, so first off, I said the only way I'm doing that is if all 3 wide receivers are off the board. And if that's the case, I'm more than likely taking a cornerback. If a guy like Caleb Farley falls, or potentially if maybe Kyle Pitts falls to 15, that's what I'm looking at there. Either cornerback or Pitts if he were to fall at 15. Not very likely there. Here's Mitch at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 26-24. Now, if I were to trade further back into the first round, I may think wide receiver, like a guy like Bateman. If I were able to trade back into the 21 range, somewhere in there. But at 15, I still think you got to go probably one of the corners if they're still there. Here's the second by Mitch. And he got the roll. 26-25, Knicks down by 1. And then after that, with the next 2 picks, let's just say I took a corner, I'm definitely going wide receiver round 2. And probably offensive line, tackle or guard. And backdoor pass, nice pass there, swings to the corner, little pump fake there, kicks back out to the elbow. Lefty dribbles, stops, pops, drop, step back jumper, no good. Cleveland skies for the rebound, tipped up in the air, out of bounds, and it should be going over the Knicks. I think it will. And Dyer, man, thank you very much for that. Bobby, man, I already got to you, man. Says stand up. Fix the line, I got to you as well. Elliot Lou, man, thank you very much. In diehard Giants fan scenario, the Giants should take a wide receiver, edge, and cornerback, not necessarily in that order. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Well, I said cornerback if they trade to 15, 17, cornerback if it's more like 20 wide receiver. But if you take corner, you go wide receiver in the second. And then, edge or I would either go edge or offensive line in the third, depending on who's there. So, yeah, I'm pretty much in agreement with you on that. And Tudo, man, thank you very much. In my opinion, we need coaches and players who are hungry to win championships and get rid of all the wannabes. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. We're going to get rid of the wannabes. You know that. We're going to get rid of the wannabes on this team. You know that. Golden Tate's gone. Adios. Zeitler's gonna be an interesting one. Zeitler's going to be interesting. I'd like to keep him, but he makes a lot of money. But can you really trust Shane Lemieux at that position? I don't know, man. I think it's 26. What's the score? 26-25, is it? I don't have the score in front of me, but I want to update it. I'll update it when it comes back. Toppins looks like he doesn't know his role. Giddeo, yeah. Well, he started off slow, obviously, because of the injury. And I think he's still getting his legs underneath him. I think he's still learning how to play in the NBA. And, yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that they don't have great spacing on this team. 20, yeah, I thought it was 20. Okay, 26-25. Knicks down 1. Okay. Everp standing up. No. I've never done that, actually. No, Waterfly. I've yet to try that, actually. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Huh. I never knew you could stand up. Huh. Interesting. Thanks for the tip, my man. What's going on there, Gideon, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. He says, keep Kevin Zeitler and cut. Well, we're definitely cutting. Solder, Big Zy. I like everything about you except for that you're a Mets fan. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Obi Top. And what's going on there, Louis Montana, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. And 26-25, 6:51 to go here in the second quarter. Cool. Knicks game with the entertainer. Talking sports. My girl wanted to snuggle. Who won the game? The Jazz won. What's going on, Engraven Vids, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Chris, I'm here. What's going on, man? And there's Walt Clyde Frazier with the mink coat. Chris, you should work at... I would love to work at WFN. Call him up, man. If you know somebody, call him up, man. How am I a Mets fan? I mean, I've gone over the story several times, but I grew up a Mets fan. Yeah, man, everything's going well in Gravy, man. Looking forward. Hopefully, get to work with you maybe in the offseason. Maybe do mock draft together or something. We got to get together, man. I love what you do over in your channel, man. And if you haven't done so, go on over there and subscribe. And here comes Elfrid Payton into the front court. Knicks trail by 1. He's going to give to R.J. Barrett. Barrett's going to work around a mid-screen. Gives to Rivers. Rivers back to Barrett. Guarded closely there for about 28 feet out. It's going to work. Dribbles with the left. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Toppin. Toppin splits the defenders to the hoop. Lefty layup. Good. Nice move there by Obi. That was a good move. 27-26. Looked like he was going up for the dunk. Quickly changed hands midair in front of Drummond and got it to go with the left. Here come the Cavs into the front court. Garland, behind the back dribble, gives to Nance. Nance swings it around the perimeter. Good defense there by Rivers. Kicks to the corner. Garland has. Fakes the jumper. Kicks to the corner. Open three. And no good off the back rim. Toppin grabs it. Rivers will bring it up. 6 minutes to go in the second. Knicks by 1. Christian, thank you very much. Knicks bar. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, if we can. And kicks to Toppin. Toppin from the elbow. 3. Book it. Obi Toppin. What's poppin'? 30-26, Knicks by 4. Toppin with 5 straight points. Backdoor pass, lefty layup is good. 30-28, 5:38 to go here in the second. There we go, Obi. All right. 5:32 to go, Knicks by a deuce. Rivers will bring it up. Toppin's going to set the screen there at the top of the key. Lefty dribble picked up there by Drummond. Shakes, bakes, crossover dribble, lefty layup. Good. Nice move there by Rivers. 32-28. 5:18 to go here in the second. Knicks by 4. And set to set up the offense here. 5:10 to go here in the second. Cleveland has it. Garland spins, wins into the paint. Picked up there by Mitch. Good defense by Payton. Works around a screen by Drummond. Into the paint. Kicks back out to the elbow. Okoro passes back out. Back to Okoro. Okoro had it stripped away. Good defense. Toppin, what a pass to Rivers. But Rivers botched it. He's going to have to bring it back out. But what a pass by Toppin. Rivers has it. Picked up there, 12 seconds on the shot clock, 32-28. 4:38 to go on the game clock. Rivers swings to the corner to Barrett. Barrett to Payton, back to Barrett. Barrett open, 3! In and out. 32-28, 4:30 to go in the second. Drummond comes up with it. Here's Cleveland. Drummond will bring it up, and stolen away. Nice play there by Rivers. Running, gunning, kicks to Payton. Payton swings to the corner, Toppin for 3! No good off the back rim, and Nance comes up with the rebound. 4:13 to go, Knicks by 4. Larry Nance slashing, dashing, nice pass, and they're going to call a foul. Okoro will go to the charity stripe. It's on Barrett. 32-28. Knicks by 4. All right. And there's the first free throw is good. 32-29. And Toppin's going to go to the bench. Gave the Knicks some good minutes off the bench. He'll rest up for the second half. And looks like they're going to make a couple substitutions. Burks checks back in. Second free throw is no good. In and out, 32-29. Knicks by 3 as they'll bring it up. Payton brings it up into the front court. He's going to give to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall to Mitch. Mitch from about 20 feet out. Dribbles with the left. He'll pick it up there. Gives to Randall. Randall stops, pops. He'll try a jumper. Got it. There you go, Julius. 34-29. Knicks by 5. 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. Cavs will swing it around the perimeter here. Drummond has it guarded there by Mitch. Dribbles with the left. Crossover dribble by Garland. Gets it down low to Drummond. Drummond guarded by Robinson. Righty dribble tries to split the defenders. Swatted away by Mitch. Might have been a steal. Regardless, a great defensive play by Mitch. Burks comes up with it. Elfrid Payton has it. Payton dribbles with the left. No look pass to Mitch, and Mitch throws it down. He rewards the big fella on the other side. What a pass by Payton. Timeout on the floor, 36-29. All right. I'll take a 7-point lead. Let's go, Chris Leon. What's going on, Nona? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we like that is right, Jawad. Mitch. Let's see. Create some. Yeah, we needed it there, man. Great comeback is right, LA. We were down by. I think we were down by like 10 points at the start of the first quarter. Then they took I think about a 5 or 6 point lead at the start of the second quarter. So it's been a game of runs, much like most basketball games. I don't know what the WAP is. Just Nate. Knicks are awake now. Let's go, Lone Maniac says. Chris, would you rather have Leonard Williams plus Jalen Waddle or Kwity Paye plus Allen Robinson? Leonard Williams and Waddle. Leonard Williams and Waddle. I like Waddle, though. You might not. I like Waddle. Chris, can Toppin get the ball in the post? It's a good point. It's a good point, and it's probably because they got Mitch on the floor, too. And it's a good point, though. Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. RJ, yes, I got to do that. I forgot about that. I completely forgot how to add them. I'll figure it out tonight. Matter of fact, let me write it down now so I don't forget in my notes. I think Nick asked that last time. So I'll get that. I will get that. That way when RJ scores, you guys can put those emojis. RJ emoji for members. I will do that right after the stream. Thank you for letting me know. I know that Nick brought that up. I think it might have been in the member stream. I can't remember. Or in one of the streams. But yeah, I'll get that for you guys. Yeah, Mikey, yeah, for members. You know, like the members could have special emojis, like they got Saquon Barkley's and they got. I'm gonna update. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna update those. I'm gonna get you guys all new ones tonight. I think I could add a bunch more. I gotta look into that. I'll do that tonight. I'll get you guys a bunch more. Any suggestions that you guys want, by the way, let me know now. Other than that, because I'm gonna look into it tonight from the members. Any new suggestions? I'll spice it up. I'll get new ones. So I got the RJ Judge. There you go, Joe Judge. Okay. What's going on, Julie Manning's popping the stream, man? A book emoji. Well, you kind of already have the book emoji. You got to order fly. Thank you to all you guys for being members. Everybody who's here, I appreciate it. But thank you for all my members. And here we go. 36-20. I would take Waddle over Pitts, personally. Garland has it. 3:12 to go here in the second. He'll pick up the dribble, gives to Nance. Nance back to the basket, guarded there by Randall. From about 20 feet out, gives to Osman. Osman picked up there by Barrett, swings to the corner. Garland has it. Garland works the baseline. Floater, good. Nice move there. 2:58 to go here in the second. Knicks by 5. 36-31. Payton's going to bring it up for the Knicks. Here comes Elfrid Payton in the front court. Gives it to Barrett. Barrett dribbles with the left. All the way to the hoop. Nice pass. Oh, he had it stripped away by Drummond. But Mitch comes up with it and throws it down. There you go, big fella. 38-31. Knicks by 7. 2:40 to go here in the second. Let's get this win. Garland's going to bring it up. IQ emoji, okay. Drummond has it. Drummond gives to the cutter. Garland to the hoop, layup, and the foul. Did they call it before the shot? Hopefully they did. I'm not sure. He got it to go. I'm not sure. Not sure. We'll see. But let me change the score while I can. Right now it says 38-31, so that's what I'll make it. Knicks. Yes, it was. They're in the bonus, so he'll be shooting 2 anyway. And Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. And first free throw is good. 38-32. Safety interception as another. Safety interception as another. Safety interception? I'll talk more about that at halftime with you. I'm going to write it down to know exactly what you're talking about. Just the words, you mean? And a quickly emoji. I'll talk more about that with you at halftime when I can look at the chat more. And I'll get more ideas from you guys, but I appreciate it. Second free throw is good. 38-33. Knicks lead by 5. They'll bring it up here. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Randall's going to bring it up. He's going to give it to Payton. Payton with it. 2:17 to go here in the second. 16 on the shot clock. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Guarded there by Osman. Works around a Randall screen at the top. Swings it to Elfrid. Payton has it. 7 on the shot clock. Guarded close to there by Garland. Dribbles. Bibbles. Nice backdoor pass to Barrett. Barrett layup. Good. Great job there by Barrett to take the contact and get it to go. Payton with a couple of nice passes tonight. 40-33. Barrett's got 11 points, but 4-12 shooting. Here's Sexton. Sexton swings to Nance. Nance, open 3. No good off the front rim. And the Cavs are going to come down with it. It's Garland. Garland guarded by Barrett, back to Osman. Osman has it. 10 on the shot clock. Gives to Nance. Nance faces up Randall. Spins. Wins. Double teamed. Kicks back out. Osman 3. No good. Rebound. Oh, come on. Drummond comes up with it. Layup. No good. Gets it back. Dunk. No good. He missed like 3 dunks this game. Burks grabs the rebound. Knicks up 7. Here's Burks. Burks swings to Barrett in the corner. Barrett backs. Whacks. Lefty dribble into the paint. Lefty floater good. And the foul. R.J. Barrett. There we go. There we go. 42-33. That's what we're talking about, baby. Let's go, baby. Minute 15 to go here in the second. Barrett will go to the line. Bends the knees. The free throw is no good. Continues to struggle there. He struggled there recently. But Knicks by 9. Minute 11 to go here in the second. Garland's going to bring it up for the Cavs. Come on. Close this quarter out right. Here's Garland. Garland picked up there by Payton. Looks for the cutter. He's going to give to Nance. Nance back to Garland. Garland around a Nance screen. No look pass to Nance. And a nice play by Mitch. Knicks come up with the steal. Here's Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall layup. Good. Nice pass by R.J. Barrett. 52 seconds to go. Great transition bucket. 44-33. Knicks outscoring him by 9 in the quarter. Let's go. Garland's going to bring it up. Garland guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Knicks up 11. Garland shakes, bakes, into the paint. Great defense there by Payton. He ties him up. And it's going to be a jump ball. Knicks defense is showing up here. Knicks up 11. And they'll set to jump it. 11 on the shot clock. And Richard, man, I'll get to that in 1 second, my man. And there's Taj Gibson. Old man Taj. Checking into the game. Payton set to jump it against Garland. And the Knicks will win the tip. Burks comes up with it. We'll see if they get a quick 2 for 1. Randall brings it in the front court. Righty dribble, swings to the corner. Barrett pumps. He'll fake it. They're not going to get the 2 for 1. Thinks twice, kicks back out to Randall. 27 on the game clock. Between the leg guarded there by Nance. Kicks to Randall, to Barrett. Barrett 3. Book it! R.J. Barrett! That guy scored like 10 points in a minute. 47-33. Let's go. Cavs are going to get the last shot. Barrett with 16 points on 6 of 14 shooting. Garland's going to bring it up for the Cavs. 12 on the game clock. Close it out, baby. Knicks up 14. Garland with it, works around a Drummond screen with the lefty dribble, kicks to the corner. Nance for 3. No good off the front rim. Drummond comes up with it. They're not going to get it. 47-33. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Do you want another Danny Dime or someone else from the Texas? What do you mean? I mean, Daniel Jones is going to be our quarterback next year, if that's what you're asking me. He's going to be our quarterback. We're not drafting a quarterback. I don't know if that's what you're asking me, but Daniel Jones is going to be our quarterback next year. Yeah. I don't know if you're asking me about the what's his name? I forget his name. He's the mobile quarterback from Texas. I always forget his name, but he's not, to me, he's not even a good pro prospect. I know what you're talking about, but no, Daniel Jones is going to be our quarterback. Brady, man, thank you very much. You a Beastie Boy fan? Just curious. Yes. I would say I'm a casual Beastie Boy. Yes, I like the Beastie Boys. Yes. I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard, but yes. And Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, I was thinking a sticker that says safety pick as a sticker. Maybe it should. Okay, I'll work on that. Okay. So I got a quickly emoji, a safety interception emoji, book emoji, Joe Judge emoji, and RJ emoji. So that's what I got. I'll try to get those guys up for you tonight after the stream. Sam Ehlinger. Yeah, that's who it is. Yep. To me, he's not even a good pro prospect, Ehlinger. And so I think somebody said, let's see. What's going on there, Gary? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Suffocated. Yeah, the Knicks defense has been awesome, man. Let's see. Oh, a Tibbs emoji. We could do that. You want a Tibbs emoji? We can do a Tibbs emoji. I don't know how many I'm allowed to have, but I think since I picked up new members since the last time I did it, I'm allowed to have more. So I could probably fit a Tibbs in there, corn dog. Jeremy, man, thank you very much, man. You should check out the Senior Bowl tomorrow. Let's go. I will, Jeremy. I will. I'm not gonna stream it. I did it last year, and it was kind of but I'll definitely check it out. They don't play a lot of defense in that game, but I'll definitely check it out, and I'll probably have a video up on it if there's anything big that happens. If I hear anything about the Giants regarding the Senior Bowl and players they may be interested in, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'll check it out tomorrow. And Vincent, man, I am gonna stream I'm gonna do a Giants Q&A. I know you guys love when I do those. Probably Sunday. That's when I'm gonna do it. After the Knicks game, I'm probably gonna do the Knicks game at 1, and then at night I'll do a Giants Q. I try to do that once a week. Vincent, man, thank you very much. Says, what's going on, Chris? Been a while, man. I appreciate you popping in, man. Thank you for being here, my man. Thanks for all the support on the channel, buddy. Jabril, okay. Jabril Peppers. Okay. Let's work on it. Having a good time chilling in here. So, Lou, man, always appreciate when you pop in, man. Jimmy says, entertain. If you could make one move for the Giants right now, what would it be? Trade Evan Ingram for a second-round pick. Not very likely, but if we get a second-round pick for him, I'd do it in a second. We wouldn't. But realistically speaking, if I could get Leonard Williams back on a cost-effective deal, that'd be the first thing I'd do. If it's not unreasonable. If I get him back on a $16.5, $17 million deal, that's what I'd do. I don't want to pay him $20, though. But the first thing I would do is I would look at the retaining players on the roster. And Swag, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's going on there, Max Major? He says, let's go. Finally, the Knicks are playing through RJ, and it's work. Yeah, RJ's playing really well. The other night, Swagatron, I think you were in here, if I'm not mistaken, and we were talking about it after the game, and RJ played 40 minutes, and he only had 11 shot attempts. And he shot like 7 of 11. It made no sense. It's nice to see him be more aggressive, them set up the offense more for him tonight. 14 shot attempts in the first half. And he's got 16 points, 2 of 5 from 3. So, really good first half from Barrett after starting off really poorly. He had a really nice finish there to that half. And can you do me? Oh, yeah. How is LA not a mod? Yeah, absolutely. I reset the mods. That's why he's not a mod. But, yeah, no, definitely. And Dyer, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. LA lose the man. Of course he gets a mod. There you go. Losing all my streams. He's always supporting me. Absolutely. And, oh, man, thank you so much, Lou, man. I appreciate it. Are you happy that you got Barrett instead of Zion? Listen, man. Zion Williamson is a beast. He's a freak. But what I worry about with Zion Williamson, Lou, is I worry about his injuries. I do. I don't feel like he's going to hold up long term. I really don't. I don't think he's built to last. He reminds me of Larry Johnson. I say it all the time. And Lou, you go back to Larry Johnson out of UNLV, so you know. When he came into the league, he was like Zion. He was kind of like that 6'6". He was a freak. He was a monster. And, he played. He was a good player throughout his career after he had, I think it was a knee injury. But he was never the same. His first 3 years in the league, he was a monster. And then he fell apart. And Zion weighs like 280 pounds. I don't think he's built to last long term. And I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. Zion's a tremendous player. He's fun to watch. But if you ask me who's going to last longer, I would say RJ Barrett. And I think RJ Barrett could grow into a really nice player. I really do. And Soxzilla, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Little fist bump. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, man. And, yeah, I worry about the weight with him, man. Did you hear Dan Orlovsky said, yeah, a couple people brought that up to me on Twitter about Dan Orlovsky, and I heard about it. It was on ESPN or whatever. I saw it all over the internet. It's not going to happen. I mean, we could talk about it. It's a topic for discussion. But I kind of did a video on it. I didn't make it Giant specific or where he's going to go, but my opinion on it hasn't changed. I don't think Deshaun Watson will be a New York Giant. I'd be shocked. I did hear about the deal. To me, that sounds like that's a lot. And Deshaun Watson is unbelievable. And it's hard to get a franchise quarterback at the age of 25. The deal, I think he said, was 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick, Saquon Barkley, and Daniel Jones, which at that point, Daniel Jones is useless if you're bringing in Watson, but that's still a lot. Listen, when Deshaun Watson's available, you listen. But do I think the Giants will do it? No. I think the Giants are committed to Daniel Jones, and I don't think they're going to be looking to give away all that draft capital. But we'll see. I still contend that I think it's either going to be the Jets or the Dolphins. Um, yeah, Matt, it's too much. I agree. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. And by the way, Matt, all the thumbnails you guys have been saying, you're doing a great job with the thumbnails. Matt's the guy who makes them. And do me a favor, on my next video, if I could get it set up, he made me a really cool looking outro. In the outro, and I'm going to point it out in the video, it's going to say his Instagram handle. So I want you guys to follow him if you can. Help build him up. He's done a lot for my channel, and I really appreciate it. All the new thumbnails, the backgrounds, everything else. So I can't say thank you enough to Matt. If the Jets want Watson, they will get him. Yeah, they're going to have to give up a boatload, but I agree because they're picking second overall. And the Bears pushing for Watson harder than I know. Well, can you blame them? The Bears haven't had a franchise quarterback ever. I mean, can you blame them? I could be wrong, but blockbuster trades in the NFL usually don't pan out in the long run. Deke Haley says, yeah, but for a franchise quarterback like that, this isn't a normal blockbuster trade. It's very rare that you're going to have an opportunity to trade for a 25-year-old quarterback in the prime of his career. That's really never happened. So this is unprecedented. Which part of Long Island? Nassau County, Malik. The outro should be your reaction to the Daniel Jones pick. Yeah, no, that's not it. Actually, I can show you guys the outro. I'll show it to you real quick. Tell me what you guys think. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. I got it in the Discord. I think he does a great job, man. Here's the outro right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's going to be like guys popping out of the phone. And then you're going to have my YouTube handle. You're going to have the Instagram handle, the Twitter handle, and then you're going to have his Instagram handle on the bottom right and his logo. So I thought it was really cool. I appreciate him for making it for me and everything he's helped do for the channel, man. So that's going to be the new outro. And I appreciate it there, German brother, man. Chris, what is the Discord? If one of my wrenches could, if they have it, could post the Discord, I'd appreciate it. Actually, I might still have it. What's going on, Giants going forward? I always appreciate when you pop into the stream. Hell yeah, it looks great, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, he does a great job. I think he's done a phenomenal job with all the backgrounds and the thumbnails. I can't say thank you enough. There's the Discord right there, whoever asked. And Gravy says, that looks dope. Yeah. You think the Giants will keep McCoy or let him go? Colt McCoy? He's got a 1 year. I'm just reading the rest of the chat. He's got, I mean, it was a 1 year deal. I've been pretty outspoken that I want the Giants to pick up a better backup, somebody that's more dependable this year. But I mean, we'll see if it's in the budget, man. You know, I've talked about Jacoby Brissett, but we'll see if it's in the budget. I wouldn't mind having him back, but he's definitely not a guy you could really depend on to win games. Even though he did beat Seattle, but it had very little to do with him. I'm not a big fan of him, though. And thank you for posting the Discord, Lou, man. I really appreciate it, man. And Ghost, you got it, man. What if I says Discord is so last? Is it? I didn't know anything about Discord until about a year ago. And Ghost says, I'll back up Jones, then I'll take his spot. If you could have one offensive lineman in the NFL on the Giants right now, who would it be? I mean, I would go with a young guy because, for obvious reasons. I think about. I mean, obviously, Bakatari's really good on the Packers. I don't know how old he is though. How old is he? I don't even know. I would probably, to be honest with you, I'd probably go with one of the four offensive linemen from last year's draft class because they're all still really young. They're 22 years old, you know, and they're still on their rookie contract. You're not going to have to pay him a boatload of money. I'm happy with who we got. I'm happy with Andrew Thomas. But I would go with a young offensive lineman. Whether you feel it's Wirfs or whether you feel it's Becton or whether you feel it's Thomas. That's probably what I'd go with. I mean, they're still in a real. I mean, you could say someone like Conklin, but Conklin's been in the league for a bit now. Quentin Nelson's really good. I don't know if you said tackle specific. He's really good. Yeah, somebody just said Nelson. I was thinking tackles, but yeah, for a guard, Quentin Nelson's fantastic, and he's still young. So I was thinking tackles, but yeah, a guard, Quentin Nelson. It's not even a debate. LA Sports says talk. I'm gonna do a Giants live stream on Sunday. It's not going to be Talking Giants, but I'm going to do a Q&A. Haven't done one of those in a bit. I try to do them once a week. So I'm going to hang out with you guys, talk just Giants, I think on Sunday. So I'll be there. You can be there for that. And I'm going to be, and spike the like. Absolutely. Hit the like, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. What do you think of the I love Deontay Brown, German brother? That guy is a monster. I love that guy. I saw what he weighed in at the, I forgot what it was. It was like 3, I can't remember what the weight was, but he was big. He's a big boy at the Senior Bowl. And I saw him in the championship game. That guy's a monster, man. Deontay Brown. That guy's a mammoth. If you get him in the 3rd round, I'm jumping for joy. What's going on, King Seahawk? Godzilla or King Kong? I gotta go with King Kong. You got the New York roots, man. I gotta go with King Kong, man. It's America versus Japan. I gotta go with America, King Kong. We need a hog molly. Yes, we do. That's a given. That's a given. Hog molly. I'll look for one of those. Entertainer. Who would win in a one versus one? Carmelo versus LeBron, and Melo gets ball first. I'm always going LeBron. I love Carmelo. I actually think Carmelo was a little bit underappreciated by Knicks fans. Some of it was his own doing. But no, you got to go LeBron, man. All day. LeBron. Knicks are playing well. We're winning. I'm not used to that. 47-33. Knicks up by 14 at the half. What's going on, Angel Man? And Galladay and Pitts as our big offseason adds this for the offense. That would definitely open up the offense. You get a tall threat on the outside. You get Pitts. I would not be opposed to it. If you want to use this offseason to do that, it's completely understandable with Daniel Jones. You got to fix your weapons. So I'm not going to be upset if they do that. And it kind of fixes that problem there for the next 3 or 4 years. And let's see what we got here. And there's his Instagram handle, by the way. He just posted it if you want to. Yeah, and I'm going to, any YouTubers who want thumbnails, he's freaking awesome. Check him out, man. What's going on, Afghanistan, man? It's popping in the show. Afghanistan's one of the best. Always loving Afghanistan, Pops. Afghanistan is the best supporter. He's all over the place. Anytime I pop into a Giant stream, he's supporting somebody. He's incredible. I'm glad to see you back in the stream, my man. Will the Knicks beat the Clippers Sunday? KP, let's beat the Cavs first. Baby steps. One game at a time, KP. You know that better than anybody. One game at a time, my man. One game at a time. Does it bother you that everyone talks about the Giants? No, that's my channel. Doesn't bother me at all. Not at all. I mean, I want to talk a little Knicks, obviously, during the game, but I know the broad part of my channel are Giants fans. Do you got any Knicks jerseys? I do. I got a couple of Carmelo Anthony jerseys. I don't have anybody on the current team. I think I have 2 Melo jerseys actually, but nobody on the current team. I do want to get a Barrett. I'll probably get a Barrett this year at some point. Is Randall the most improved player? Max says. You know what? I haven't thought about it. He's got to be up there. I mean, you look at his numbers. The guy he's double his career lead in assists, at least as of like 2 games ago. I don't know if he's still there. His percentages are way up. His free throw percentage is way up. 3-point percentage. He's averaging like 22, 11, and 6. If he's not, he's got to be in the top 2. I mean, I'd have to think about it, but he's up there. Barrett, crossover dribble. We're underway here. Had it stripped away. Here come the Cavs in transition. Gives to Sexton. Sexton layup good. So a bad start to the quarter. Same way the first 2 quarters started. The Knicks got outscored by about 6, 7 points to start the quarter. Hopefully that's not the case here, but a bad start here to the third. Mitch has it on the perimeter. Gives to Peyton. 47-35, 11:30 to go here in the third quarter. Gives to Randall. Randall on the baseline will face up Nance. Jumper, no good off the front rim. And good outlet pass here to Nance. Nance has it. Picks up the dribble. Kicks to the corner. Back up top. Straight on 3. Got it. What a shot. He was like 5 feet behind the 3-point line. That was Garland. 47-38. Just like that, it's a 9-point game. We're up 14. We're 50 seconds into the third quarter. We're up 9. Here's Barrett. Barrett's got to keep shooting, man. Randall with it. Between the legs gives to Barrett. Barrett fakes the 3. 10 on the shot clock. Back to Julius. Julius guarded by Nance. Back to Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. Tries to throw it down. Couldn't get it to go. Nance comes up with the rebound. Here's Sexton. Sexton thinks twice. Pops it back out. Garland again for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Randall. 10:44 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks by 9. Here's Randall. Randall going to be picked up there by Nance. Between the legs dribble. Backs. Wax. Kicks back out to the top. Burks for 3. Book it! Alec Burks. There you go. 50-38. Knicks by a dozen. 10:25 to go. Nice play. Crossover all the way to the hoop. Sexton layup good. Nice move. That guy's a hell of a basketball player. 50-40. Change that when we can. 10:15 to go here in the third. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton gives to Randall. Randall guarded there by Nance. Faces him up. Shakes. Bakes. Into the paint. Good defense by Nance. Mitch comes up with the rebound. 10 on the shot clock. Mitch has it. Back up top. Burks with it. Guarded by Sexton. Behind the back dribble. Works around the screen for 3. They're going to call an offensive foul. He got the 3 to go, but they call an offensive foul on Mitch. Oh. Let me change the score. Cavs ball. 50-40, 10-point game. Cavs will bring it up. Here's Garland. Garland guarded there by Payton. Works around a Nance screen. Lefty dribble back to Nance. Nance for 3. And in and out. Knicks get lucky there. Randall comes up with it. 9:41 to go. Here comes Julius. JR with it. Swings to the corner. Payton. Payton guarded by Garland. Works the baseline. Floater. Air ball. Rebound. Drummond. Here comes Colin Sexton. 9:30 to go here in the third. Knicks up 10. Sexton will set up the offense. Guarded there by Burks. Looks for a screen by Drummond. He'll get it. Step back 3. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Payton. 9:17 to go. Knicks up 10. Elfrid Payton will bring it to the front court. Picks up the dribble. Looks for Randall. Good ball denial there. Gives it up top to Barrett. Barrett dribbles, bibbles, gives to Payton. Payton picked up there by Garland. 7 on the shot clock. Mitch comes out to set the screen. Splits the defenders to the hoop. Layup no good. Rebound Drummond. Here come the Cavs. Baseball pass up ahead. Layup good. Just like that, the Knicks are only up by 8. Come on, man. And a timeout on the floor. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Dyer, man. I'll get to let me just change the score real quick. I don't know how Nick doesn't have one either. So, yeah, he'll definitely get one too, man. Like I said, man, I had to get rid of everybody. I had to start from scratch. And thank you so much, Dyer, man. I really appreciate that, man. For all the love, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. But, yeah, Nick definitely needs a wrench, man. Nick's another guy in all my streams. I just had to start from scratch because you guys know the reason. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Nelson, we're in the third quarter. Oh, I didn't change it. My mistake. Third quarter, Nelson. Third quarter. I know. The score is 50-42, Nelson. You would think it's the fourth quarter of a Knicks game. It's the third. It's the third, but. Knicks trade for Lonzo yet. They have not, Gravy said. They have not. Thanks so much, my brother. Yeah, there you go, Nick, man. Max says, Tana, do you think that because Orlovsky played for the Eagles, he's trying to trick Edelman into a horrible deal? No, I think he genuinely feels that way. If you could get a top 5 quarterback that's 25 years old. We let Dotson walk for Payton. I like that. I was upset when we let Dotson walk. I always like Dotson. Dotson's on the Cavs, I think, actually, right? He doesn't play. He's not playing. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know. But, yeah, I always like Dotson, man. And I already read that. They are winning since I joined. Well, you got to stick around then, Max. You can't leave. You can't leave. We need you here. You're the good luck charm right now. Knicks fans need you here. Dotson killed us the last. Yeah, I always liked that. Dotson was kind of like, he was one of those players that he did everything pretty well. Like, he didn't do anything exceptional, but he did everything pretty well. He was a pretty good defender. He was a pretty good shooter. He was, he didn't make silly mistakes. I like Dotson. I thought he could have been a good role player for the Knicks when they got good. And Lou, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, just a suggestion, but when you feel the time is right, consider Last Jedi and Jared Williams for mods. Lou, man, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't want to give them away like candy right now, just because I don't want that problem that I had before. But they keep showing up. Last Jedi's in here a lot. She'll definitely get one eventually. I'm just trying to slowly give them back. But yeah, I'll maybe in like a couple of weeks I'll give Jedi and Williams a mod. But thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Andre Drummond has led the NBA in rebounds in each of the last 3 seasons and is currently leading this season. Who has led the NBA in rebounding for the most consecutive seasons? Oh, wow. I would guess Dennis Rodman, maybe. Ben Wallace. I mean, maybe it's way back when, but if I'm talking in my lifetime. Barrett swings to the corner. He's going to give to Payton. Payton gives to Julius Randle. Back to Elfrid Payton. Lefty dribble gives to Randle. 5 on the shot clock. Works the baseline. Step back. Jumper. No good off the front rim. Rebound. Drummond. Up ahead to Larry Nance. Larry Nance. Nice pass to Sexton. Layup. No good. And the Knicks come up with it. Knicks will bring it up. 50-42, 8:17 to go. Burks has it. Righty dribble. Picked up there. Spins. Wins. Kicks back out to Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. Layup. No good. Come on, Barrett. We needed that. Here come the Cavs. Floater in and out. Rebound Randle. 8 minutes to go. What are you doing? Randle throws it off of Mitch's feet, but Burks comes up with it. 18 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Garland. He'll pick it up. He gives to Randle. Randle faces up Drummond. Pull-up jumper, no good. Mitch fights for it, but Drummond will come down with it. 7:47 to go. Knicks up 8. Here comes Colin Sexton into the front court. Sexton with it. Swings around the perimeter. No-look pass. Open 3. Got it. 50-45. 7:32 to go here in the third. We were up by what? 14 points? Barrett with it. Barrett gives to Robinson. Knicks only up 5 here. Robinson gives to Payton. Payton swings to the corner for Burks. Burks, step back, contested jumper. He got it. What a shot by Burks. I think it was a 2. It was. 52-45. Here's Garland. Good defense there by Burks. 7:09 to go here in the third. Garland works around a Drummond screen there. Kicks to the top of the key for Sexton. Sexton guarded by Payton. 7:02 to go. Nance comes out to set the screen. Lefty dribble. Picked up there by Randle. In the paint. Oh, nice shot by Sexton. This guy is good, man. 52-47. I'll change the score when I can. Knicks up 5. 6:50 to go. Payton brings it up. Gives to Barrett. Barrett works around a Mitch screen. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Mitch. Garland falls to the floor. Oh, this is what they did last game, man. They got up to that great start against Utah. Hopefully they can hold the lead this time, man. 52-47. Yeah, it was a 2. His foot was definitely, yeah, it was definitely a 2. The Burke shot, yeah. Mitch now with 4 personal fouls. So he's got to go to the bench. I'm assuming Noel will probably be checking in. Why is he going to the locker room? Oh, no, he's sitting at the end. Okay. 52-47. Garland has it. 6:42 to go. They'll bring it up, and Noel does check in. Nance with it. Guarded there by Randle from 20 feet out. Nice pass. Layup, no good. In and out. Rebound, Knicks. Here comes R.J. Barrett. He comes up with it. Righty dribble, kicks to the corner for Payton. Payton will try for 3. He sucks. Air ball. Knicks almost come up with the steal, but Drummond grabs it. 52-47. Here's Garland behind the back dribble, picks it up, gets it down low to Drummond. Drummond is fouled. I think it's on the floor. 6:16 to go here in the third. It's on Barrett. Good foul by Barrett. Big size advantage there. Knicks by 5. That guy can't shoot, man. And Cavs set to inbound. Works around a screen there by Drummond. Pull up floater. Got it. 52-49. Knicks by a triple. Garland. Knicks down 11 in this quarter. 16-5. They're being outscored. They still lead by 3. Burks with it. Guarded by Osman. Picked up there by Nance. Gets it down low to Randle. Randle on the baseline. Backs him up. Faces. Spaces into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Payton to the hoop. Layup good. There you go, Payton. 54-49. 5:46 to go here in the third. Knicks by 5. Garland's going to bring it up here for the Cavs. Pete, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And I'll get to it in 1 second, my man. Great support of the channel. Glad to see you here, buddy. Here come the Cavs. Picked up by Noel. Stripped away. Payton. Nice steal. And Barrett's fouled in transition. 5:31 to go here in the third. I imagine we're going to get a timeout. But let me change the score real quick. Maybe we won't. Maybe they're going to play through it. 54-49. Knicks by 5. And Pete, man, thank you very much. Just what in the hell are we watching? What in the hell is this offense? It's like they do as much dribbling as possible weekend and then take the worst shot. Yeah, it's like watching the Giants offense. We try to run the ball as much as possible because we can't throw. Yeah, I mean, it's not pretty. The Knicks, when the Knicks win, it's usually still not pretty. It's definitely a grinded out, ugly style of basketball. Quickly's going to check into the game here for the Knicks. The Knicks lead by 5. Quickly guarded closely there by Sexton. Kicks back out to Barrett. Barrett guarded by Osman. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the left hand. Works around a screen by Randall. Randall grabs it. Backs his man down, and a good play there by Osman. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Nearly stole it. 3.7 on the shot clock. 54-49. Knicks by 5. 5:11 to go here in the third. Knicks are definitely a weird team. They can't shoot. They play good defense. They can't score. Quickly gets it into Randall. 2 on the shot clock. Randall's got to force one. And what did they call? They call a foul. They call a foul on Larry Nance with 0.7 to go on the shot clock. And Randall was shooting, so he's going to the line. We'll take it. I'm going to tell you what. We got away with one. Randall pushed off of Nance, and Nance never touched Randall. But we'll take it. 54-49, 5:07 to go in the third. Randall's going to the line. And there's the Mets channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot more content up on there as the season gets closer. Bends the knees. The first free throw is good. 55-49. Knicks lead by 6. Vote for Randall and Sexton. Randall. I think Randall's got to go to the All-Star game this year the way he's playing. And Knicks lead by 6 here. Just over, a little bit over halfway through the third quarter. Here's the second by Randall. Bends the knees. He gets to go. 56-49. Knicks by 7. All right. Let's go on a little run. Let's close this quarter out. Colin Sexton will bring it up here for the Cavs. Knicks Clippers on Sunday. I think I'll be calling that game. 1 o'clock on Sunday. I'll be calling that. Drummond has it. Drummond guarded by Noel. Nice backdoor pass. It's off Sexton. It was in a tight window. It's going to go over to the Knicks. And Pete, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, man. And I think, no, we still don't get a timeout. I'll read it when I get, next stoppage of play, I'll read that, Pete, man. But thank you so much, man, for all the support you always show on the channel. Quickly's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Dribbles with the right, gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow, guarded by Sexton, swings to Quickly. Quickly's going to work around the perimeter. Burks gives to Randall, back out to Quickly. Quickly, pull-up jumper, no good off the back rim. Grabs his own board. Layup, no good. Rebound, Nance. 4:33 to go. Here comes Sexton in transition. Fakes the 3, kicks to the corner for Osman. 3's good. Nice shot. 56-52. That kid's got good touch. Knicks by 4. 4:20 to go. Smoke him if you got him in the third. They'll work the perimeter here with Burks. Burks works around a Noel's screen. Kicks back out to Quickly. 10 on the shot clock. Quickly dribbles, bibbles, gives to Burks. Burks gets it down low to Randall. Randall guarded by Drummond. Pull-up jumper from 10. He got it. Nice shot. 58-52. 3:59 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks by a half dozen. Sexton has it. Sexton works around a Nance screen. Righty dribble into the paint. Kicks back out. Nance with it. Gives to Osman. Osman splits the defenders to the hoop. Layup. Air ball. Rebound. And they're going to say it's Knicks ball. I don't know what happened. Regardless, Knicks ball. 3:45 to go here in the third. Maybe it touched the baseline. That must have been what it was. 3:45 to go in the third. I'll read that real quick. Pete says, I'm literally seeing them come off the pick and rolls, look at a clean shot, blink like a deer in the spotlight, then step up to the defender and look around like they don't know what. There's no flow. They have no confidence to their game. They can't shoot, man. Hey, we need more shooters. That's why it was exciting when we got Quickly, but we need more, man. Here's Rivers. And he had it stripped away. Good play here by Osman. Cavs down 6 with the ball. Osman in transition. Nice move. Layup no good off the back rim. Rebound Randall. 3:25 to go. Here comes Julius Randall. No look. Oh, he threw it off Barrett's face. What the hell was that? Here comes Osman. Swatted away by Randall. What a play by Randall. Oh, man. Dyer, man. Thank you so much, man. I'll get to that in 1 second. What a play by Julius Randall. Barrett kicks out to Quickly. Quickly in a headlock. They're going to call a foul on Osman. Man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Here's to let my mod be never in question or harm to your chat. No, I'm never going to. I mean, listen, if I take away your mod, it's only because I'm resetting mods. If I ever do that in the past, you're always going to have a mod, Dyer, man. You're one of my best subscribers. You're always here, man. Let you know any mistake I make, like I have. Mad respect, and keep me a mod. I tell you, of course, man. Are you kidding me? I'm never gonna take away your mod, man. I appreciate all the support you always show on the channel, man. And Knicks are gonna inbound here, and I'll get to that 1 second. German brothers. Noel has it. Noel gives to Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble, and I think they're gonna call a foul on the floor. 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. And German man, thank you very much, man. Positive we will get the W tonight. I'm out now. 3 a.m. over here. Got work tomorrow. See you Sunday for Talking Giants. Peace out, fam. German brother, man. It was a pleasure getting to talk to you in the member stream, man. And thank you for being such a great supporter. Well, let's hope we win. We're up 6. Hopefully you wake up to good news. But Dyer, man, I can't say thank you enough, man, for the incredible generosity. Here's quickly into the paint, running floater. No good off the front rim. Gets his own rebound. Gives to Noel. Noel's fouled. 58-52. Let me change the score real quick. 6-point game. And New York for life, man. What's going on? Yeah. DJ Spruce says Daniel Jones or Deshaun Watson 2021. Daniel Jones or Deshaun Watson 2021. I would go with Deshaun Watson in 2021, in 2022, in 2023, in 2024, in 2025. But I'm here to tell you Deshaun Watson will not be a New York Giant. The asking price is too much. The Giants aren't going to do it. So, but Deshaun Watson is one of the top 5 quarterbacks in football. 50. I don't know if I think the score is still 58-52. And Knicks been winning since I joined. I give the Knicks luck. You got to stay, Ghost TV. You can't leave, man. I can't mod everybody. This is why I hate giving out mods, because everybody's like, mod me, mod me, mod me. I can't mod everybody, because then I run into the same problems I had last time. So I can't mod everybody. DJ will have a breakout year next season. I agree. I think he will. I'm not gonna put those expectations that he's gonna be Deshaun Watson, but I think he will. I think he's gonna have a good year next year for the New York Giants. I do. I do. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. What are they at? Well, and you saw the article that came out today. Well, not article. It was, what's his name? Whatever it was. But, yeah, he came out and said that, Orlovsky said that the Giants give up 3 first-round picks, Saquon Barkley, Daniel Jones, and I think a second, if I'm not mistaken. They're not going to do that. Dave Gettleman drafted Jones. He drafted Barkley. He's not going to trade those guys away, plus 3 first-round picks. They're not going to do it. If you guys, you can, no, Nick the Wick. No, Nick the Wick. 58-52, 2:53 to go here in the third. Entertain, if Saquon was healthy this season, what do you think our record would have been? I think we would have had at least 2 more wins. I really do. I think we would. I think 8-8. I think we would have been 8-8 if Saquon was healthy this year. I really believe that. And Vince, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Giants need to find out what they did. Giants need to find out what they did with Allen. Yeah. You talking about Josh Allen with the Bills? I mean, well, if that's what you're talking about. I mean, the Bills set him up perfectly. I mean, I'll tell you what they did. They got him Stephon Diggs, and the year before that, they got him Cole Beasley, and they fixed the offensive line, and they got him a really good offensive play caller. I mean, they set him up perfectly, man. Josh Allen was set up perfect. And here's Noel. Noel's going to go to the line, bends the knees, and the first free throw is good. All right, Noel. 59-52. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. What's different between Watson and Jones? I mean, Deshaun Watson's like, he's just better. Here's the second free throw. Second free throw is good. Watson has a stronger arm. Even though Jones is technically faster, Watson's more mobile. Watson's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I can't compare those two right now. Watson's fantastic. Sexton has it on the elbow, dribbles with the right guard at Closey there, and he's fouled on the floor by Rivers. 2:40 to go here in the third, 60-52. And Pete, man, thank you very much. Brett Coleman said in his stream that the Giants have a decent roster and should trade a first for Stafford. Says his talent blows DJs away, not close. Brett Coleman, and you know, I respect Brett Coleman. I think Brett Coleman is freaking awesome. I've had Brett Coleman on the channel, by the way, and I'd like to have him on again. Gets it to Allen. Allen spins, wins, layup, good. and I respect him, I don't agree with that. And I'm not saying that Matt Stafford's not better. I'll explain in further detail when I can. Knicks are going to bring it up. Quickly gives to Barrett. Barrett dribbles with the left, works around a Noel screen to the hoop, layup, fouled. He'll shoot 2. So Matt Stafford is going to be, I think, 33 next year. He makes a good amount of money, and you'd be giving up a first-round pick. So if you bring in Matt Stafford, you wouldn't be able to take the wide receiver to improve your biggest need right now in the offense. And you'd be paying him like 4 times the amount that you paid Daniel Jones. It would tie into the salary cap. First free throw is good. And we're not a win-now team. He's 33 years old. He had a major injury a year ago. I disagree with him on that one. I disagree. I respect Brett Coleman. I think he's fantastic. I disagree with him on that one. Bends the knees. Here's the second free throw. Good. 62-54. Knicks by 8. I just don't think Stafford fits this team right now. Sexton's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Rivers. Crossover dribble into the paint. Swatted away by Noel. Randall comes up with it. 2:13 to go here in the third. Here comes Julius Randle. Randle kicks to the corner. Open 3 quickly. Off the back rim. Cavs come down with it. Running, gunning in transition. Prince has it. He'll pick up the dribble. Guarded closely there by Barrett. Back to the basket. Swings it around the perimeter. Osman has it. Back to him. Prince, between the legs dribble. Step back jumper. No good off the front rim. Randall fights for it. And he'll... Oh, come on. Oh, they bobble it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cavs. Randall looks pissed. He fought for that rebound. It was off Noel. I think he thought he was fouled. 62-54. And DJ Smooth says, Watson would make us win. This year, I don't think he would. In the long term, he might. This year, and I'll explain in further detail why, but this year, I don't think he would. Between the legs, dribble into the paint, kicks to the corner for Allen. Allen up top for Osman. Osman for 3. No good off the back rim. Barrett with a one-handed rebound. 62-54, minute 33 to go here in the third. Here's Barrett. Barrett works around a screen there by Noel all the way to the hoop. Layup. Good. R.J. Barrett. There you go. Knicks by 10. 64-54, minute 22 to go. Here comes Colin Sexton. Sexton, guarded by Rivers, works around a screen there at the top of the key. Lefty dribble, kicks to the corner. Osman for 3. No good off the back rim. Randall will grab the rebound. Minute 10 to go here in the third. Here come the Knicks. Julius Randle into the front court. Righty dribble, gives to quickly around the screen, all the way to the hoop. Swatted away by Allen. Noel grabs it. He had it stripped away. Quickly comes up with it. Back up top to the top of the key for Randall. Randall, lefty dribble into the paint. They're going to call a blocking foul. And the basket. Julius Randle. Hustling and muscling. There you go. 66-54. And as far as Watts, I don't think Watts would make us win now because we'd have to give away so much draft capital. And I don't think we're equipped to win without improving our team via the draft this year. We'd improve, but no, I don't think he'd make us a winning football team this year. I don't think we're set up to win yet if we don't have those draft picks. Bends the knees. The free throw is no good off the front rim, and the Cavs are going to come down with it. 54 seconds to go. Here comes Sexton in transition. Sexton guarded there by quickly. Crossover dribble. Works the baseline. Kicks out to Allen. Back to Sexton. Sexton guarded by quickly. Nearly traveled. Kicks back out all the way to the hoop. No look pass to Allen. Allen is fouled. He'll shoot 2. 66-54. 39 seconds to go. Forgot to put the scoreboard back up, but I'll keep it up until he shoots the free throws. Vote for Randall. Yeah, vote for Randall is right. Allen looks like Jack. He does. He does. Obviously, he's black, but with the afro. Bends the knees, and the first free throw is no good. In and out. Jackie Moon, of course, from, what the hell's the name of that? The Will Ferrell movie. Why does it escape me right now? The basketball movie. That movie was, Tropic Thunder, I think it's called. No. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But, that movie, no, it's not Tropic Thunder. Here's the second free throw. Got it. 66-55. That movie wasn't very good, but it had like 3 or 4 really funny moments. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. 34 seconds to go. Quickly, righty dribble. Quickly throws it down on Allen. With 2 hands. I didn't know Quickly had those hops. Semi-pro. Semi-pro it was. Where the hell did that come from? Look at Quickly go up and throw it down. 68-55. Let's see if he hits the free throw. What a way to get over the hump. That's right, Pete. Pete's the man. What's going on, man? The Tropics was the team. That's what it was. Yeah. Semi-pro, yeah. And here's quickly at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. And the free throw is good. The funniest moment in that movie. Well, there's two. I'll talk about it when I can. There's two moments in that movie. I'll talk about it before we go to the fourth quarter that I think are hysterical. I'll talk about it in a second. And we got an 8-second differential between shot and game clock here. Cavs are going to wind it down. They'll bring it across the timeline. Sexton with it. Guarded there by Rivers. Crossover dribble. Works around a screen there by Allen. Floater. No good. Knicks come up with it. It's Toppin who checks in the game. 7 seconds to go. Rivers has it. Rivers races it up to the court to Quickly. Quickly's going to try for three. Book it! Emmanuel Quickly from downtown. 72-55. We're headed to the fourth. My man. Let's go IQ, baby. 72-55. Let's go. And thank you very much, DJ Smooth. Watch it for DJ and two. Yeah, I would do that. But I think it's going to cost more than that. But yes, I would do that. But it's going to cost more than that. You're not getting them for that. But as far as semi-pro, the two parts of that movie that I think are absolutely hysterical. The scene with the Russian roulette, where they're playing with the gun. And they all think the gun's not loaded, and they're just shooting around like this, and then he ends up shooting, I think it was Tim Meadows. That scene was really funny. And then the scene where he was giving away like $10,000 to a fan, and it was for like a full court shot, and he doesn't have the money to pay, but he's trying to come up with all these giveaways to get people to show up to the game, and the guy actually hits the shot, and then he starts panicking. I thought both those parts of the movie I thought were really funny. And there's probably one or two other really funny parts of that movie, but overall the movie wasn't very good. But there were a couple really funny parts of that movie. And yeah, if you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I come back and we're killing it. Yeah, we are, man. Yeah, Hearthstone. Yeah, there were a couple really funny parts of that movie. I know you're a movie fan too, man. Shah, I got to get you your hat, by the way. I was really busy the last couple of days. I'm going to get it. I'll send it out for you tomorrow, Shah. I got all your information. I'm going to send that out for you tomorrow. Let me know, by the way, because I want to make sure I get you the right one, what type of hat you want. Do you want, like, whether it's what Nick hat you want, and I'll look for it. But thanks for popping in, Shah, man. I appreciate it, buddy. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. He says, Watson will be better next season than DJ. Of course he will. Watson's a top 5 quarterback. Watson's freaking awesome. But I still think DJ could improve and get better. But if I could trade Watson for DJ straight up, I'd do it in a second. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love DJ, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. What is shot by Quickly? Goes to, yeah, man. Big. Chris, what's your my favorite movies? You would never guess it probably. It's Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. All 3 of them. Return of the King is my favorite. Quickly's got 11 points in 14 minutes. And there's a stoppage in play. I don't know. There must be something wrong with the clock. Didn't look like the clock ticked. Let me make sure I change the quarter real quick. It's the start of the fourth quarter. 72-55. Best sports movie, Remember the Titans? It's up there. There's so many great sports movies. I'll talk about that when I get a commercial break. Cavs bring it up. Garland, they're going to swing it around the perimeter here. Prince with it, guarded closely there by Knox. Crossover dribble into the paint. Baseline jumper, no good off the side rim. Tipped up in the air. Nance has it. Put back, no good. Allen has it. Layup good. 72-57. Knicks are getting killed. I don't have the stats in front of me. It seems like they're giving up a lot of offensive rebounds. Rivers going to bring it up. 11:38 to go. Toppin still in the game. Here's Rivers. Rivers works around a Toppin screen. Toppin tried to work back door. And, oh! What a shot! Austin Rivers just threw it up and it goes in. I don't know how there was no foul there. Here's Garland. Garland in the front court gives to Nance. Nance with it, poked away by Noel. Nance gets it back. Good defense by Noel. Good ball denial. 10 on the shot clock. He'll pick up the dribble, kicks to the corner. Rivers guards him closely. Lefty dribble, spins, wins, layup. No good off the backboard, out of bounds. They're going to call a charging foul, I think. It's going to be Knicks ball. One thing you can say about this team, every single day, every single game, they play defense. Look at the defense on this entire possession. The Noel ball denial, taking the charge. This team plays defense. Quickly's going to bring it up. Minute in here to the fourth quarter. Quickly has it at the top of the key. He's going to give to Rivers. Rivers with it. Works around a Noel's screen. Between the legs, shaking, baking. He's going to give to Toppin. Toppin thinks about it. Gives it to Quickly instead. Quickly for three. Book it! Emmanuel Quickly. We're up 20. Let's go. 77-57. Here come the Cavs into the front court. Cavs have it. Righty dribble. Prince to the hoop. Throws an alley-oop to Allen. Allen misses the dunk. That's like their 30th missed dunk of the day. Gives to Allen in the corner. Allen will try a three. No good off the side rim. They're going to call, I don't know what they call. I think it's Knicks ball. 77-57. Knicks up 20 with the ball. Let's go. Let's run him out of the building. Quickly has it. He gives to Noel. Noel swings to top and back to Quickly. Quickly. Top of the key. Works around a screen. He'll try again from three. Oh, he's on fire. And the foul. Quickly. What is he? And now he's swimming on the court. I don't know what he's doing. Do whatever you want. This kid is on fire. 80-57, a 4-point play. Book it. We're building a library. Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly. That's right, Michael. Shaw says Rookie of the Year. T7 says love this team. That's right, my man. What's going on, Smooth? Start this man now. And commercial break. 80-57. Oh, real quick, my favorite sports movie. I said that at the commercial break. You said, Remember the Titans. That's I'm sure a really good one. Field of Dreams is a great baseball movie. Rudy's great. Major League is great. Hoosiers is great. White Men Can't Jump is great. Friday Night Lights is great. Those are just some movies off the top of my head. There's so many great sports movies. Yeah, IQ should be the nickname for the... Yeah, IQ, man. He's got a high IQ. Sandlot's fantastic. Sandlot's awesome. Space Jam was fun when I was a kid. Any Given Sunday was good, too. The best part about Any Given Sunday is the speech by Al Pacino at halftime. That speech is freaking awesome. 42 was really good. The Replacements was good. With I don't know if you're talking about the original or the remake. I don't remember the original very well. I've seen it. I think I've only seen it once. I've seen the one with Keanu Reeves at least 3 or 4 times. Oh, Dire Giants fan, man, stand up! Remember? Thank you, Dire, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for all the support, man. Sandlot was great. The program was really good. You're killing me. Yeah, now you're going over the all the lines. You're killing me, Smalls. The Colossus of Cloud. Sandlot's awesome. The s'more. I don't remember the line in that movie where they're talking about s'mores. Frank, I don't even remember what Frank's injury is. He's been out for a bit though. I don't remember what, but I think he's back. But I'm pretty sure he's back, but he hasn't played yet. They're easing him back. I never saw Radio. That's the one with Cuba Gooding Jr., right? I never saw that. I heard it was pretty good. I never saw it. I love the mood change from the start of the trip. Matt, when your team's winning, you're grinning. You're rhyming and diming. Okay, Matt? When you win, you grin. 80-57, 10-14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by a Jordan, 23. The Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks was good. And Fix the O-Line, man. Thank you very much, man. I did, yes, that's a very good movie. Brian Song. Yes, I have seen that. That is a very good movie, yes. Radios, I'll have to check that out, Nick. I think I've heard... Little Giants, yeah, I've seen Bronx Native. I've seen Little Giants. Little Giants is great. Well, in terms of like the movies I saw as a kid, like kid sports movies, Little Giants, Little Big League was good. Rookie of the Year was good. Angels in the Outfield was good. Yeah, there's so many good sports movies. And I don't know what was there a challenge? Did they challenge to see if it was a foul? I'm confused. I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying, so I don't know what's going on. They might have challenged that to see if it was a 4-point play. And I think Cleveland won it. Maybe. So they don't call it a foul. Knicks up by 23. Cavs will bring it up. We got about 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Rivers guards him closely. Up at the top of the key, gives to Prince. Prince guarded there by Knox. Works around the screen there by Allen. He'll think twice. He'll kick it back out. Garland has it. Crossover dribble. Works around the screen there by Allen. He'll try a three from the elbow. Got it. Nice shot there by Garland. Knicks still up 20. Plenty of cushion. 9:50 to go here in the fourth. Years quickly. And DJ, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll talk about Gettleman in a second, my man. Quickly has it. Gives to Rivers. Back to Quickly. Quickly. Lefty dribble into the paint. Step back. Jumper. Got it. This guy can't miss right now. 82-60. Knicks by 22. Here come the Cavs. Garland works around the screen. Kicks to Nance. Nance for three. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Cavs come down with... No! Oh, Knox almost got it. Back to Garland for three. Got it. 82-63. 19-point game. 9:12 to go here in the fourth. Here's Austin Rivers. Rivers behind the back dribble. Toppin into the game. Works around a screen by Toppin. Gives to Toppin. Toppin almost tried to join the party. He pump fakes. Kicks to the corner for Knox. Knox swings to Quickly. Quickly to Rivers. Rivers for three. No good off the back rim. Rebound Nance. Here come the Cavs. 8:54 to go here in the fourth. Nance between the legs dribble. Looks. Cooks. Gives to Garland. Garland. Floater. Got it. Nice shot. 82-65. 17-point game. 8:44 to go. Take your time. You're up 17. Quickly races into the front court. Nice pass to Noel. Noel underneath the hoop. Kicks back out to Toppin. Toppin it quickly. Quickly pumps. Dumps. Into the paint. Alley-oop. Noel throws it down. Nice pass by Quickly. 84-65. The kid showing the skills. Cavs will bring it up. Prince has it. Guarded by Quickly. He gives to Allen. Allen back to Prince. Prince, righty dribble attacks the net, kicks to the corner for Nance, back to Prince. Prince guarded by Noel, downloaded Allen. Allen throws it down. 84-67, 8:05 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 17. Quickly will bring it up here for the Knicks. Toppin comes to set the screen. Quickly, thinks twice, picks up the dribble, gives to Toppin. Gives to Rivers. Rivers back out to Quickly. Quickly, pump fake, throws up a floater, no good off the back rim, and Nance comes down with the rebound. He's going to pass it ahead to Garland. Here come the Cavs in transition. Garland with it. Crossover dribble. Double team. Kicks back out. Back to Garland. 13 on the shot clock. Guarded by Toppin. And I think they're going to call a foul underneath the basket. What's my faith in Dave Gettleman getting players? Well, that's his strength. It's player evaluation. He was a former scout with the Giants. I think he's good at that. I don't think he's perfect. I never want anybody to ever think that I think Gettleman's perfect. But I thought he had a really good offseason last year. And I thought that him and Judge worked well together. So I didn't see a reason to make a change. But I definitely think his strength is scouting players in the college ranks. I think he's proven he's a solid drafter. In terms of some of his free agency moves early on, wasn't very good. But I do like that dynamic between him and Judge. They're going to inbound it. They're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's on Quickly. 84-67. LA Lou, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. And he says, Draft Day was Jerry Maguire, too. I just saw that underneath. Draft Day was a great movie. Very unrealistic, some of the trades that happened in that movie, but really good movie. Here's Sexton. Sexton into the paint. Fouled. He'll shoot two. Jerry Maguire is one of my favorite movies. I should have said that one. It is a sports movie. It's like kind of a rom-com sports movie. I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan. Tom Cruise is like my favorite actor. So, Jerry Maguire is freaking awesome. Cuba Gooding Jr. in that movie is fantastic. And you think about all the one-liners from that movie that you remember, it's infinite. First free throw is good. Obviously, show me the money. You had me at a low. The human head weighs 8 pounds. The little kid said there was so many the Quan, the word that Cuba Gooding Jr. makes up. That movie's so good, so good. Second free throw, good. 84-69. It's a 15-point game. The Knicks are going to ring it up. They lead by 15. 7:26 to go. Barrett has it back to the basket. Works around a screen all the way to the hoop. Lefty dribble. He's fouled. He'll shoot two. And Chip Kelly, man, thank you very much, man. What's going on, GOAT? Hardball's great. That's with Keanu Reeves. And Moneyball, by the way, another great baseball movie. But yeah, Hardball's awesome. Very underrated, actually, if you haven't seen Hardball. Hardball's really good. Sad movie. Obviously the part with the kid, but really, really good movie. Here's Barrett at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. The first free throw is good. I'm a movie junkie if you couldn't tell. 85-69, 7:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Bavith. Yeah, we just talked about draft day. Noel's going to the bench. I love Bavith. What's going on, Bavith? One of my OGs. And the second free throw is good. 86-69. You perverts. Of course, Bavith comes into the chat when 69's on the scoreboard. Sexton's going to bring it up. I'll get to that 1 second, my man. Sexton with the righty dribble into the paint. Floater, no good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Quickly comes up with it. Here come the Knicks. 7:05 to go here in the fourth. Quickly's going to set up the offense. Guarded there by Sexton. Lefty dribble. Works around the screen. Into the paint. And they're going to call a foul on Sexton. I think Quickly's going to go to the charity stripe. And DJ Smooth says, at least you're non-biased. And do you want Watson? I mean, for the right price, I would always be open for it. But for what he's going to cost, no. I think he's going to cost too much. But, yeah, and especially with the bidding war. I mean, you're talking about 5 teams that are going to be looking for that guy. Probably more. Mitch has it. Mitch gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Allen. Randall for 3. No good. Rebound, Cavs. They come down with it. It's Garland. 6:47 to go. Garland between the legs all the way to the hoop. Floater. No good. And Barrett will save it. Good rebound. Gives to Randall. 6:39 to go here in the fourth. Knicks up 17. Take your time. Take your time. Rivers will try for 3. No good. Off the back rim. They got to waste a little bit more clock here, guys. 86-69. Garland into the front court. Guarded closely by Quickly. Poked away. Good defense. Rivers comes up with it all the way to the hoop. Layup. Good. Great defense. Great defense tonight by the Knicks. 6:14 to go. Here's Sexton. Sexton into the paint. Nice move. Kicks to the corner. All the way to hoop. Nice pass to Allen. Allen, lefty layup. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 88-69. Moon to the line for 2. Yeah, Moon to the line for 2 is right, man. Quickly and Barrett anytime Quickly's on the floor, I like it. I'm always here, man. I just listen to it like a podcast. I'm just kidding with you, man. You know I got to bust your balls. Not literally. 88-70. Noel's checking into the game. Knicks by 18. Appreciate you. I always appreciate you for being here, Bavith, man. One of my OGs. One of my probably top first, I don't know. Definitely one of the guys that was in my first stream. Been supporting me from the beginning. Yes, I know who Gus Johnson is. Yes. I like Will Ferrell movies. Second free throw is good. So do I. Several Will Ferrell movies. Actually, it's a comedy, but I think Talladega Nights is one of his more underrated movies if we're talking about sports movies. Not that I like NASCAR, but I think that movie's funny. Here's Quickly. Quickly, righty dribble. He's going to give to Randall. Randall with it. Guarded close to there. Gives to Rivers. Rivers. Dribbles, bibbles, behind the back, between the legs, into the paint, kicks to the corner. Randall for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Allen. 5:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. Allen's going to bring it up for the Cavs. Look at Allen. He's going to coast the whole way. Open 3 in the corners. Good. They're letting them sneak back into this game. 88-74. Rivers with it. Rivers between the legs, dribble in the corner. He'll pick it up there. He gives to Randall. Randall back to Rivers. 12 on the shot clock. Rivers to Randall. Randall faces his man up. Righty dribble. Backs him down on the baseline. 5 on the shot clock. Comes back to the left into the paint. Hook shot good. What a move by Randall. That was a bucket we needed. 90-74. Here's Sexton. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Sexton guarded by Quickly. He'll pick it up. Down low to Allen. Allen back to the basket. Backs, whacks, spins, wins. Good defense there by Noel. Kicks back out. Okoro. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. 90-74. Cleveland in the bonus. He was in the act anyway. Doesn't matter. Knicks up 16. Cleveland has a chance to cut it to 14. Muhammadu, yeah, you've been here for a while, man. I see you. I don't, you don't go back as far as Bavith, but yeah, you've been here for a while, man. First free throw is good. 90-75. Kalen, are you trying to jinx this? Kalen, you don't count the money before you get it. Second free throw, good. 90-76. Knicks up 14. Knicks will bring it up. Here comes Julius Randle. 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Randle across the timeline gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. Guarded closely there. Gives to Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett works around a screen. He's going to give to Quickly. Quickly dribbles, bibbles, and he dribbles it off his knee. Come on, man. Oh, this is not... Oh, man, thank you so much, man. I'll get to that in one segment. Dyer, man, thank you so much, man, for all the support you always show the channel. Here comes Colin Sexton. Sexton kicks to the elbow. Nice little pump fake all the way to the hoop. Layup, no good. Rebound, Allen, put back good. 90-78, and all of a sudden we only lead by a dozen. 4:14 to go here in the fourth. Wow. 90-78. It's a 12-point game. Oh, we were up by what, 23? We were up by 23 with 8 minutes to go. We're up 12. But Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. He says, appreciate everything you do, my man. Being in Pennsylvania makes me want to move back to New Jersey. Mad respect, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, again, one of my OGs. Definitely giving you a jersey next time we meet up for the Giant game. You know you're getting one of those. So I can't say thank you enough, man, for everything you do for my channel. So thank you very much, man. I'm also always here, but I'm not in the chat. Roman, I see you all the time, man. Are you kidding? I appreciate all you guys. All you guys. And DJ Smooth, thank you very much. Thoughts on Daniel Jones being Josh Allen year 3? I don't want to set my sights too high. I really don't. I don't want to set my sights too high. Josh Allen was one of the top 4 or 5 quarterbacks in football this year. But do I think he could have a big jump like Allen did? Yes. I'm not gonna tell you guys I think it could be that big of a jump, but I think he could have a big jump into year 3. Got to see what they do this offseason, and we got to see how he grasps the offense year 3 with the added weapons around him, a healthy Saquon Barkley. So yeah, I do think he could take a big jump like Allen did year 3. Am I going to set my expectations for 37 touchdowns and a championship appearance? No, but I think he could have a big jump. I really do. I really do. That's why I'm buying his cards. I'm a man of my word. I've been buying a lot of his rookie cards, so. Always here, you my guy, Chris. Love the content. I appreciate it, Anthony, man. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I've seen funny story about Miracle. We're talking about movies. That was my first job. I was a movie fanatic. I worked at a movie theater. That was my first job for 3 years. And I worked at a movie theater when that movie came out. And I can't remember the guy's name, but the goaltender for the USA hockey team came into the theater to see the movie when I was working there. He was the starting goalie. I don't remember. I'm not a big hockey fan. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a quick story for you. But, yeah, I've seen the movie. Very good movie. Yeah, Knicks is a young team, man. Young team. Did you see Bobby meet Joe Judge and Patrick Graham? I did. Jim Craig. Yep. That was it, Lou. Everybody was like going crazy when he came in. So yeah, that worked there because we knew he was coming in. I wouldn't know what he looked like, but we knew he was coming in. Knicks are going to bring it up ears quickly. Quickly gives to Randall. Randall back to Quickly. Quickly kicks back out to Barrett. 4:04 here in the fourth quarter. He's going to give to Randall at the top of the key. Randall has it, gives to Quickly. 9 on the shot clock. Right around half court. Guarded there by Sexton. Works around a screen for 3. Quickly got it, and this time he's going to get the 4-point play. Book it! Are you kidding me? They took it away from him last time. He says, I want it this time. Oh, my God. This kid is something else, man. 93-78. And I'll get to that in 1 second, my man. Here's the free throw, and he got it. 94-78, Knicks by 16. Unbelievable. Cavs going to bring it up into the front court. Here's Colin Sexton. 3:48 to go here in the fourth. DJ, I'll get to that in 1 second. Sexton with it, picks up the dribble, swings to the corner. Back to Sexton. 10 on the shot clock. Righty dribble. Good defense here. Kicks to the corner. Come on. Come on. Close this game out. Gives to Allen Stroh. Look at Noel, but the Cavs get it back. He stripped it away out of bounds. Knicks ball. The defense from the Knicks has been fantastic all night. 3:31 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 16. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. He says 40 TDs over or under for Jones? Under. I mean, how many quarterbacks throw for 40 touchdowns? Under. Quickly has it. Quickly into the paint. Floater. Good. 96-78. I'll be happy with 30. 96-78. Knicks by 18. And Dyer, man. I'll get to that 1 second, man. Here's Sexton. Sexton around the screen. All the way to the hoop. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. Let me change the score real quick. 96-78. Knicks by 18. Getting set to close this game out. They're warming up the bus. Let's go. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Dyer, man, I really appreciate it, man. He says, finish the donut. Man, you've been incredibly generous tonight, man. I can't say thank you enough, man, for everything you always do. I was right. I don't usually get the trivia questions right. I got it right tonight. Andre Drummond has led the NBA in rebounds for whatever amount of years. Who holds the record? Dennis Rodman, 91-98. I said Rodman won. I said Ben Wallace, if not Dennis Rodman. So I got it right for once. That wasn't that hard, though. Dennis Rodman was obviously an unbelievable rebounder. But Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. And Pete, man, I really appreciate it, man. He says, do you think the Watson situation is a problem for the NFL? Having a quarterback with a no-trade clause ask for a trade breaks the whole system. Whatever package the team negotiates, Watson could just say no. Yeah, I mean, it's something like we've never seen before, Pete. We've never seen this before. It's why it's such a big deal. You've never seen a quarterback who's 25 years old in the prime of his career demand a trade. In my life, I can't recall. You've seen it at the end of careers and things like that when they draft rookies and stuff. Do I think it breaks the system? I mean, I don't know if it breaks the system because there's players that have no trade clauses in their contracts. But I personally think at this point, even though he has the no trade clause, from the sounds of it, he said he'd be fine going to the Jets. If he's willing to go to the Jets, Pete, I don't think he's saying no to many locations. But we'll see. But it is definitely something out of the ordinary to have a 25-year-old quarterback demand a trade. You don't see that. So, but I'll tell you what, man, if Caserio plays his cards right, the GM for Houston, they're going to get a boatload. Because every team in the league is going to be calling. It's going to be interesting to see what they end up with. But it may, as crazy as it may sound, it may very well be the best thing that ever happened to Houston. As crazy as that sounds. If they get a plethora of picks, they get an opportunity to jump up to number 2, and they get to start the rebuild. Because where they are right now, they're not in a place to be competing. They have no draft capital. They made a bunch of stupid trades. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. Watch it come to the Giants' reaction. Oh, if Watson came to the Giants, I'd be ecstatic. I mean, obviously it depends on what we give up, but it's not going to happen. So I don't want you to get excited. And I'm happy with DJ. I'm rolling with DJ. I'm happy with DJ. But of course, you're talking about one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And Pete, man, thank you very much, man. Breaks the system, meaning after the teams are never giving out an. Oh, I didn't know exactly what you meant by that. Sorry, I misinterpreted. So you're saying, oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. And you see patterns in sports. You saw it in basketball. You know, when players started forcing their ways to other teams at young ages. Nobody ever thought that would happen. First free throw is good by Sexton. I just want to update the scoreboard. If I was a team, I would not grant the no trade clause. After seeing this, they probably thought, and there's the second free throw, 96-80. They probably never thought that he would ever try to force his way out of there at the age that he was. So yeah, that's. Oh my God, Dyer, man, you don't got to do that, man. Dyer, you don't got to do that, man. You're way too much, man. Thank you so much, man. I'll read it in 1 second. Here's Quickly. Quickly gives to Randall. Randall to the hoop. Layup is good. 98-80. Knicks by 18. 2:46 to go. Sexton's going to bring it up. Dyer, man. I don't even know what to say. You guys have been incredible tonight. Here's the three from straight on. That's blocked. They're going to call a foul. I think it's on the floor. 98-80. I think they're going to call it on Quickly. And Dyer says, my mod is that your mod will never be in question. You don't have to donate. Your mod's never in question. I don't know if I took it away when I made this shift, but it had nothing to do with you. I just randomly selected people because I didn't know who was making fake accounts. But no, never in question. Never. Quickly with it. Quickly, step back, fakes the jumper, gives to Noel, back to Quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble, gives to Randall. Randall backs his man down. Jumper's good. 180, Knicks by 20. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. You think Watts is going to be available in 2022? No, he's under contract. He's under contract through 2025. They signed him an extension. Sexton, straight on three, no good off the front rim. Cavs will get it. 2:01 to go, Knicks up 20. We're just closing this game out now. They're warming up the bus. They're warming up the bus, man. And I just saw it's funny that you say that, and I don't get into stock talk on here. It's funny that you say that, New York for Life. He says, Dyer, did you invest in GME? I bought a couple of shares today of what's the other one? AMC. They're running that one up too. I bought a couple of shares of that. It's funny that you say that because GameStop obviously exploded. It's the big story going on right now. 100-81, Knicks by 19. Knicks are going to bring it up. Here's Quickly. And Quickly's going to give to Burks. Burks will cross the timeline, guarded closely there. Minute 50 to go here in the fourth. He's going to give to Barrett. Barrett with it. Guarded closely there. Works around the screen at the top of the key. Into the paint. Step back. Jumper. Got it. Nice shot by RJ Barrett. 102-81. Minute 39 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 21. Sexton's going to bring it up for the Cavs. Crossover dribble there. Picked up by Barrett. Into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Fakes the jumper. Works the baseline. Back up top. Righty dribble. Kicks to the corner. Three. No good. Off the side rim. That's batted up in the air. That's going to go back to the Knicks. Knicks up 21 with the ball. Minute 21 to go. Hold the line. That's right, Griffin. Hold the line. I bought a good amount of shares. I don't know if you guys invested in the stock market, but I bought in. I said, screw the establishment. I'm doing it. Quickly with it. I bought, how many shares? I bought a good amount. I don't even know. A good amount. Barrett all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup is good. 104-81, minute 06 to go here in the fourth quarter. And I think they called the basket off. Minute 06 to go in the fourth. Well, they're gonna short squeeze that stock, by the way. That thing's gonna pop, I think. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, "You think Casario is smart? He just went to Houston. We're not getting him." Here's Sexton. Sexton with it. 54 seconds to go. Guarded by Randall. Gives to Wade. Wade guarded by Noel. Nearly poked it away. Kicks to the top of the key. Three. No good off the side rim and out of bounds to the Knicks. 45 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's go. But yeah, Casario, he just got picked up by Houston. But yeah, if we were going to hire an outsider, he was my favorite to bring in just because of his ties to Judge. I want Judge to be safe. I love Judge. 37 seconds to go. The Knicks are going to obviously let this wind down. We're about to get a W, Knicks fans. Here's Barrett into the paint. Righty dribble, guarded closely, back to the basket. He'll take it back out. Crosses him up. Spins. Wins. Jumper. No good off the front rim, and Allen's going to come up with it. 102-81. Here come the Cavs. They'll see if they drill it out. They won't. They'll try a three. No good. Barrett grabs the rebound. Knicks are going to win. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks fans. All right, we needed this one. 102-81. Let me pull up the box score real quick. I always like to go over the final stat line with you guys. But great win. I mean, we got up to a horrible start. We were down, I think it was 12 points in the first quarter. Another bad start to the second quarter. We went on some runs. We withstood the runs. The defense tonight was terrific. Nerlens Noel gave you some great minutes. Emmanuel Quickly was a boss in the second half. He went on that run. Barrett did a great job closing out. I think it was the first half. And we got some great individual performances. Barrett had 24 points on 8 of 19 shooting, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. That's good to see. 2 of 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Off the bench, Quickly was the story. 25 points on 9 of 17 shooting in 25 minutes, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 8 from 3 for Quickly. Randall gave you his usual good game, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. And outside of that, we didn't get much. Rivers gave you good minutes off the bench, 13 points in 24 minutes, 6 of 11 shooting. But it was the Quickly and Barrett show tonight, man. The young backcourt got it done. Hopefully, you're looking at the future backcourt of the New York Knicks between the point guard and the shooting guard. But Barrett played really well, closed out that first half beautifully. To to really open up the lead, and then quickly made sure we kept it. So great defense tonight. Noel gave you some great minutes off the bench. Got to be happy with the effort tonight. This was a game we absolutely needed to win. Knicks get to 9-11. They drop the Cavs to 9-10. We got a tough game coming up. You got the Clippers at home Sunday, 1 o'clock. I'll be calling that game. We'll see how we respond. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, we should fire Gettleman. I don't like him if we don't get weapons. He's going to get you weapons, though. I'm telling you right now, he's going to get you weapons. But I'm going to tell you what. I'll be the first to say it, DJ. If we don't have a solid season, I'm not talking about Super Bowl, but we don't win at least 8 games this year, I'm going to be the first one to say we got to move on. It's a put up or shut up year for him this year. So I want to give him another year, but if they don't have a good offseason, they're not good this year, I'm ready to move on myself. And Pete, man, thank you very much. IQ outscored RJ in 15 less minutes. Not sure to be happy or sad. They both were good. I mean, RJ's getting a ton of minutes, though, Pete. He had 40 minutes last game. He had another 40 tonight. I worry about him getting run into the ground as the season progresses. But RJ played really well, though. Obviously, quickly carried us to the finish line. They both played really well, though. Barrett had a couple of really nice passes. Look at the plus-minus, by the way. This is a stat I always like to look at. And I always say I think Nerlens Noel is one of the most underrated players on this team because he doesn't put up points. He comes in there for defense, hustle plays. Nerlens Noel in 25 minutes had a plus-minus of plus 24 off the bench. Plus 24. Barrett was plus 27. Quickly plus 19. Rivers plus 17. The only guy that was minus was Knox, but he only played 8 minutes. He was minus 6. Randall was plus 14. Plus 2 for Peyton. Peyton was out there for 23 minutes. The other 25 minutes, the Knicks were plus 19. They were only plus 2 with him. But yeah, Noel's underrated, man. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. Matt Stafford for No. Matt Stafford makes way too much to be a backup, man. Matt Stafford's going to be a starter, and I think the best spot for Stafford is either Washington or the San Francisco 49ers. I think that's where he's going to end up. And I hope it's not Washington, because I think he's a really good quarterback. But no. Peyton sucked. Davey, Peyton sucks, man. Peyton in 23 minutes tonight was 1 of 6, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, and 1 steal with only a plus 2 in 23 minutes. He was bad. Mitch was a minus 6 in 22 minutes in the plus minus. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers. Colts could be a good fit too, KP. I could see it. I'm going to head out. Great stream as always. I appreciate it, Roman, man. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Leon, I appreciate it, man. All the Knicks fans, man, I'm going to be here. Noel was the first pick. He was a bust, obviously, due to injuries. He had injuries early on in his career, but I love what he brings to this team, man. He's a really nice piece off the bench, and when he comes in, you don't lose a bit of defense. You know, he's kind of like Mitch, and I love him. I think it's one of the most underrated acquisitions that we make. Every time I call a game, I love what he brings to this team. Toppin, I should have mentioned him. He had 5 points on 2 of 4 shooting in 13 minutes. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block, 1 assist. So Toppin still, limited with the minutes. I think they're still easing him in. You'd like to see him get more minutes as we progress, but it's kind of hard to find minutes. I mean, you look at Julius Randle, the way he's playing, and Mitch Robinson. It's hard to find him some minutes, but we got to get him closer to 20 minutes a game. He only played 13 minutes tonight. Arenado to the Cards. Wow. Wow. That's a big, if that's true, that's a big move. And I know Gavin, who's a Cardinals fan, will be excited if that's the case. IQ and RJ are future guards. It's becoming clear. Yeah, Knight, I'm with you, man. I'm completely with you. Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett, I think that if Quickly's not going to be the starter, he's definitely going to be a guy that gets at least a 25-minute player, minimum. 25, 30-minute player, even if he's a 6-man type player. But they're both going to be impact players in our backcourt for years to come. The Knicks got to steal at 25. They got to freaking steal. And there's times, because he's a rookie, he's still learning. He looks lost. There's no doubt about it. But when he's on, man, you see the talent. You saw it tonight. He's a really smart ball player. Really smart ball player. And Richard, man, thank you very much, man. Are the New York Knicks going to be ABC this week and no pro game? You mean Pro Bowl? No, there's no Pro Bowl this year. They're playing on the because normally that would be this week. It's like a Madden simulation because of the COVID. But as far as the Knicks, I'm not sure what channel they're on Sunday. But I'll let you guys know when I turn it on. I'm not sure. It might be a nationally televised game. They're playing the Clippers. It might be at 1. So there's a good chance it probably is. But I'll let you guys know when I stream it. I'm not sure. But thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Irish says Leon Rose, baby. Leon Rose is the freaking man. He had a great offseason, underrated offseason with some of these free agents that he brought in. And quickly he's been great. Toppin, he's been underwhelming, but he's coming back from an injury. Hopefully he gets back to it. And DJ Smoothman, why you don't want another quarterback over Jones? I just don't think we're in a position to take one. I don't think we're in a position to take one. And I don't believe in trading for a quarterback, especially when it's 32 years old. So at this point, I'm of the belief of I think I saw enough progression from Jones the second half of the season that I'm willing to give him a shot and to see if he can improve. I think he has some talent. You get some more talented players around him. Second year in the scheme, I think he could improve. I really do believe that. I think Jones is gonna have a good year next year. I really believe that. I'm not telling you he's gonna be Deshaun Watson, but I think he's gonna have a good year next year. Yeah, somebody just told me, Evan, that's a crazy trade. If Nolan Arenado went to the Cardinals, that's an insane trade, man. A lot of Mets fans were talking about potentially trying to go out and get him. Chris Bryant's still available. There were trade rumors with him at third base. The only time Evan doesn't drop the ball, it's in Madden. Night 3 says, sick of the Washington guy, faith in DJ. I think DJ's going to be good next year. I really do. I think DJ's going to be good next year. You think the Knicks should have got, oh, you're talking about Halliburton? I think that's what you mean, Davey. You said Hillenbrand. I think you mean Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton, the point guard. I mean, so far he looks good. But what I'll say to that is if we would have drafted Halliburton, more than likely, we probably wouldn't have drafted Quickly. But we could have. I mean, Quickly's more of a 2 than a 1. But if it would have prevented, so it is what it is. But yeah, so far Halliburton looks really good on the Kings. He looks really good. And Pete, man, thank you very much. Does DJ need a better than just okay for you to want him back for year 4? Yes. 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 He needs to be good. I'm not saying he's got to be great. He's got to be good next year. Not okay. He's got to be good. He's got to be a fringe top 10 quarterback next year. I'm not, you could judge it however you want, but he's got to win us some games. He's got to win us some games against quality opponents next year, and he's got to prove that he's morphed into a better quarterback. And I really do believe he will, but I could be wrong. And we got to see with what they do this offseason, how they, get some pieces around him. But yeah, no. He can't be mediocre. He's got to be good. He's got to be good. And DJ Smooth, if it's Watson for cheap, go. Well, yeah, if you get him for cheap. Jones having a Baker year. I would take that. Baker went to the playoffs. He went to the divisional round. He matured as a quarterback. We don't have the pieces, man. We don't have the pieces that Cleveland had. They had a great offensive line. We'll see what they do the offseason. But, yeah, I would love. And that's it. You know what? That's actually not a bad comparison. Because Baker had a really good rookie year, even though I thought some of his stats were misleading, kind of like Jones. And then he regressed his second year, and then he bounced back when he got Stefanski. But maybe that'll be the case. We'll see. If DJ puts up his rookie numbers minus the turnovers, we'll be back. I agree with that. If he doesn't fumble the ball 11 times, loses 11 fumbles, if he loses 2 fumbles, 24-12, yeah, that's a good year. If he could do that. I agree with that. Knicks want Levine. I've been hearing about Zach LaVine for a while, man. A lot of Knicks fans bring him up, man. Wow, the Knicks keep proving me right time and time again. Best team in basketball by far. Oh, J-Dog. 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 Jones has to be a good quarterback next year and not. I agree, Evan. If Gettleman, and that Pete, man, thank you very much. If Gettleman goes Gettleman and drafts all D-line and O-line, do we immediately call for his firing? Well, I think he's going to finish the year regardless. I could be completely wrong, Pete. And if I'm wrong, I give you full freedom to say I was dead wrong. I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. And the reasoning is, I always say it, Dave's job rests on Daniel Jones' shoulder. And last year he went out there and he fixed the offensive line because he thought that was what Jones needed first. He needed a left tackle. He needed blindside protection. He got some other offensive linemen for the future deep in the draft. This year, it's clearly evident. He talked about it in the press conference. They need weapons. if Dave Gettleman has any brain, which I think he does, I know some people make fun of him. I think he's a smarter guy than people give him credit for. I'm not saying he always makes the right moves. He knows he's got to get him some wide receivers, whether it be in free agency or whether it be in the draft. I'm honestly not too worried about it. I really do think we're going to get some weapons. Whether or not those weapons work out, well, that remains to be seen. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. And do you think Jones will be elite top 5? No. Top 10, I'll be happy, but no, not top 5. Clippers Knicks game isn't a national. Okay, KP, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I didn't know. Somebody asked me if it was on NBA. I have no idea. It's at 1 o'clock on Sunday, so I thought maybe it was possible. But that's going to be a fun game, man. Just remember, Chris, if Jones does not do good, you got me, Chris. Put me in. But, guys, first off, I want to say thank you, guys, for the incredible generosity tonight. I mean, Dire Giants fan in particular, but, Pete, everybody who donated, I really appreciate it. Anybody with the thumbs up, anybody who watched the stream, anybody who subscribed, anybody who rang the bell. I have a lot of fun calling these games. And when you guys show up, it makes it really enjoyable for me. I love calling it for you guys. It raises my energy. And I have fun, talking sports with you guys. So I can't say thank you guys enough for all the support you guys always show me. I will be live twice on Sunday because that's the only day I can do the Giants stream, and the Knicks just so happen to be playing a 1 o'clock game. So I'll call the Knicks game on at 1, and then I'll go live for the Giants at like 8:39. We'll do like a Giants Q&A because I haven't done one of those in a while, and I want to do it. Hang out with you guys. We'll talk a little Super Bowl. We'll talk some Giants. But guys, I just want to say thank you for everything you guys do for my channel. Thank you guys for all the support. And I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And, yeah, I'll see you guys soon, man. I'll see you guys soon. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Have a good one, guys.